We would like to take a moment here at Redline Radio to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is not only the official part store of Redline Radio, but it is also home of our original studio. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, you can give a call at 216-398-7373. And as always, if you mention Redline Radio, receive 10% off your parts purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services continues to be an official sponsor of Studio Number 2 and Redline Radio. With over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities in the Northern Ohio area, you can reach out to Lisa at 234-334-7547 today to see how Growing Wings Adult Services can help you and your family. And as testified by their many satisfied companies, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how Dynatech measures success, and their engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry, and they're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. We stand behind our products, and with a warranty and customer service that keeps our customers satisfied and earns us the ranking of best in the industry. You can contact Dynatech today at 800-446-9001, or you can email them at sales@Dynatech.com or visit their website, Dynatech.com. Pit Road Diecast, specializing in all current and past NASCAR diecast cars and model car kits. And you know what? It's not just diecast model car kits. Oh, no. They have movie cars, too. You could just ask Bill about that. But for all your diecast or model car kit needs, you can call Dynatech at 216-355-2347 and mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your in-store purchase. And, of course, always keep Sean from Pit Road Diecast in your thoughts, prayers, or however you want to keep her in your mind, as she is currently battling cancer. We say it on every show. You hear it. Incredible Keepsakes is the official merchandise provider of all things Red Line Radio and our show hosts. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, hats, mouse pads, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, you name it, and Incredible Keepsakes can make it and customize it for you. You can call 440-242-9648 or go to their website, IncredibleKeepsakes.com. And as Mike and Diane always say, cherished moments are made to last forever. Got a little storm damage from all those storms we had a couple weeks ago? Well, you know who to call, and it ain't Ghostbusters. It's Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. Bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, sidings, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, are you catching a pattern here, people? Residential or commercial, you can call Will today, 440-731-7654, and you tell Will that Redline Radio sent you. Congratulations to Chad Moon for being nominated as the best male frontman in Northeast Ohio in the Cleveland Music Awards this past week. But Bad Juju is the official band of Redline Radio, covering all of your favorites from the 80s and 90s. To book Bad Juju today, you contact the one and only Chad Moon, and you can do that at 440-458-0209. Well, after you're done watching Bad Juju perform, or maybe while Will Wiggins is doing some construction on your house, you can just jet on over to Lucy's Pubs, located at 2218 Broadview Road in Cleveland. Michelle and the staff at Lucy's are always committed to giving their guests the best experience. Join them every Friday night for karaoke with the one and only TimbukTuesday, and of course, all hometown sports games. You can contact Lucy's at 216-675-0013. The Ohio Wheelman Series is the premier stock car racing series in Northeast Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana, and Redline Radio is proud to sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series. There's no better way to get your company logo on some of the fastest stock cars in the state. Not to mention, local racers are some of the most loyal people when it comes to supporting our sponsors. Affordable Concrete Solutions is the way to get your driveway looking all spiffy after all them storms we've been having and all the water that's just destroying the concrete on your driveway, sidewalk, or maybe you just want to accent it or maybe just seal it so that doesn't happen again. You can call them today at 440-714-1987 or email affordableconcretesolutions@gmail.com. Well, now you got your parts from Detroit Auto Parts, but who's going to put them on for you? Well, that would be Tuffy Auto Care. It's more than just a slogan. At Tuffy, we stand behind our work and promise that it will be done right, period, or we'll fix it for free. Tuffy is located at 649 Leona Street in Elyria. Your one-stop shop for vaping, CBD, and kratom in Elyria, Ohio is none other than Puff and Roll, your favorite local smoke shop located at 464 at North Abbey Road. You can contact them today, 440-444-4443. Ask for Dave and Dan, and when you do, you mention Redline Radio, and you get 10% off your purchase. AC not blowing cold? Heat not hot enough for you? Give Sensible Solutions HVAC a call, specializing in service, maintenance, repair, and installation. Give them a call today, 440-985-8387. Let's say you ordered a big shipment from Incredible Keepsakes and you need someone to get it to you. Well, that's when you contact All Pro Freight Systems. Large order freight shipping located in Northeast Ohio. One call hauls it all. All Pro Freight Systems located at 1200 Chester Industrial Parkway in Avon. Ask for Matt at 440-933-2222. If you're interested in advertising with Redline Radio, then give Dave a call at 440-503-0828. And for programming information, you can check out redlineradiolLC.com or any of our social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever they're calling it nowadays, Twitch, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And to take Redline Radio on the go to listen to all of our great music and shows, download the Redline Radio LLC Android app at the Google Play Store today.
All white bricks and all brown, fresh white tee. With a bad bitch beside, rolling up all of my weed. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. Them my essentials. Yeah, it's all out the mental. No pattern, no pencil. Nigga, we rollin'. Yeah, I got it off the ground. I got some motion now. Lifestyle expensive, man. We ain't had nothing, so I learned to get it. Pass us the rock, we ain't know how to ball, but we learn to ball. Releasing these chains, soaking all the game. I turn to a boss.
Check. Brand new white tee at the BP. Pointers on my neck, I call them ET. I'm the freshest young nigga that she seen. Do my fitted cap over the lots, kick them shoes out the box. Shit, they ain't even released these. Then I hit the gas so nice and easy. The lieutenant for shit, I stay chiefy. Accidentally stole your bitch last week. So your ass and act like we ain't had me. And she left a new scarf in my backseat. I guess she was just blind by all the essentials. A regular day if you ask me. Hit the streets this week. getting what we need. Grab the Quavo, the hoes in the weed. Camo shorts gon' match these camo raps. The block jumping like Hakeem Burchak. Big boy rockets, y'all me and T-Mac. Bobbing good so far, so we ain't need that. With the ratchet bitches where they ski at. No, I can't drop my logo, I be at. For real.
All white bricks and all brown fresh white tee. With a bad bitch B-side rolling up all of my weed. Yeah, that's all I need. Them my essentials. Yeah, it's all off the mental. No paddle, no pencil. Nigga, we rollin'. Yeah, I got it off the ground. I got some motion now. Lifestyle expensive, man. We ain't had nothing, so I learned to get it. Pass us the rock, we ain't know how to ball, but we learn to ball. Releasing these chains, soaking all the game. I turn to a boss.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh? Yikes.
Hey partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just stick to topic. I'm Timbuktu, my people, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to shop it, but I might get obnoxious. I wanna hear your vision, but please make it hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission to sign this paperwork. This shit give me permission to check your intuition. I wanna feel your vibe. It takes a village, baby. I'm about to build a shrine.
It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we about to have a party. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TimbukTuesday. It's my favorite day of the week, y'all. Y'all know it. I know I look tired as hell right now. It's because I am. But that don't change shit about Tuesday. I just drank a lot of Remy this week. That's all. A nigga been on a Remy kick for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's so good. And I can drink it every day because I'm an alcoholic. But as you've seen before the show started, we got a show this weekend because it's Sweetest Day. We trying to bring y'all some laughs because, you know, the easiest way to get into somebody's drawers is to make them laugh. But without further ado, I got a full house. Got the homies and the homettes in the house. Give some love to the crew. What up, everybody?
I'm one of the homies, not the homettes.
Yeah.
I can't hear me, but that's fine.
Try now.
Oh, yes. No, it's loud as hell. So we'll find it, man. We're going to find that balance.
I'm a homette. I mean, a homie.
You've already claimed homettes.
All right, which one are you?
What up, Kev?
I'm non-binary.
Non-binary.
Hey, Sweetest Day is for the fellas, right?
Yes, it is.
We got two ladies in here. What y'all doing, man? Y'all treating the fellas nice?
I asked two niggas on a date, and
Damn,
whoever
two.
say yes first, that's who I'm
Hey,
taking.
man. If you're watching, bro, say yes now.
Say yes now. Hurry up.
Text her yes now, bro.
Before I ask her.
Before you miss out. And it's gonna be a fire. It's gonna be a fire date, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, don't miss out, bro.
I'm gonna use the two-hand tenderoni.
Two-hand tenderoni.
Hey, bro. If you watching, bro, man, just text back, bro.
Twist around.
You know, I never understood why niggas said no hands. I never understood. Like, why? Why would you?
606, and that's what we get into.
Please use your hands, ma'am.
That's why we taking me at 606, man. I ain't been here in like 3 weeks, and then I sit down and then straight to the two hands.
Yeah, straight like that. I mean, is it worse than what we were talking about last time?
I mean,
Contest.
no, I don't think so. Yeah, last time I was here, said it was, yeah.
Shout out a dick sucking marathon.
I think that's what they called it. I'm pretty sure that's what he called it.
No competition, bro. Sponsored by us.
Right. So on the 21st, that is this Saturday, we having a show up at a location called the Beyond Joy Event Center. And dinner is served at 9. So I'm definitely gonna be standing right behind her. My precious, fix my plate first so I can get another one second. It's at 14820 St. Clair Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. That's 44110. That's by my mama's house. Oh shit. Hey. Shout out to mom. That's crazy. It's crazy. A nigga didn't know the address until just now. And I'm in the show. But it is gonna be hosted by Uncle Pimpin'. Shout out to Uncle Pimpin'. I've never seen him in do stand-up yet. This will be my first time seeing him, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be different because when you host and versus having a set, it's usually a little different. It's gonna be featuring, I'm guessing he's the headliner, really though. Give it out to Marquand. Shout out to Marquand Banks.
Period. Boost them on up to the headline position.
I think he got that much time. I mean, Marquand can like really just riff.
Yeah, he be going off the dome a lot, so that's cool.
Yeah. So he's amazing for real. Shout out to Sid V216. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Lil Daddy. Damn, she ain't say shit. Shout out to G Miller. and shout out to Church Boy. And of course, yours truly will be in that motherfucker too. I don't know when I go.
Yeah, man. What's that man name?
Lil Daddy.
I was really like, that ain't gonna be it.
Yeah, well, I don't want no smoke with no comedian, but
if I hate to say this, Lil Daddy, but if you want to smoke with any comedian, that would be the one. But Lil Daddy, like an old school, like he'll say some shit that you ain't never heard, like old school type nigga, like
old school in the barbershop.
You definitely heard it before.
Because you know,
you ignorant as fuck. Yeah.
Lil Daddy about to dedicate his whole set to you.
Say nothing.
He ain't watching this.
What if he cook? No, what if he get on stage and cook?
I mean, he has a good set. But I can understand where she coming from.
His set is good.
I know you be watching like Cameron and Mace, like, you know, they pause everything.
Yeah, they do. He pause it.
That man, Lil Daddy, like, yeah,
pause. I mean, that's his name. That's his name. Like,
I know, but when the Cameron and Mace, them niggas make it so funny, man.
They do. Them niggas is definitely funny.
This nigga said he went from pole to pole.
Them niggas being on a sports show, I think is just like amazing. Yeah. Like that shit is definitely funny. And then them niggas on some professional, not professional shit. Like they be professional as fuck, but it's like talking to a bunch of niggas about sports. Like the shit dope. This shit dope. What up, Bree? Chilling. It's got the studious, Bree. I ain't never seen you wear glasses ever, nigga. Like ever.
So what's crazy is for the past 4 or 5 years, I've had these glasses, and now I got to start taking it a little serious because I can't see now.
You done hit a parked car, didn't you?
2 of them.
2
And a garage.
Your insurance, like.
I didn't report it. That's I didn't report
Allegedly.
those. We'll go ahead and sand them out.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Precious, what else you got going on besides, cooking and
Well, shit, somebody, Lex Vegas got something going on Friday.
Hey, ain't you hosting that?
Apologetically fun. Oh, I am. Oh shit, I am hosting. I better get my hair done. Then Saturday I'm gonna be on the show too, the Love, Laugh, Live. I just want to put myself on the flyer.
Right, well, you trying to surprise niggas?
Well, I double booked, and I didn't want the other person I double booked with. I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't know. I forgot. But anyway, don't worry about that. Then on Sunday, I'm gonna be at Sundays with Tiana and
Tiana, where is that?
Tiana Timmons at the Dunlip Bar. They're telling knock jokes. Knock knock.
I've never been there.
Yeah. Tyrone gonna be there too. I think Ratchet Pete.
Shout out to Tyrone. Shout out to Ratchet Pete.
And the rest of the people are.
I thought you about to say the rest of the people I don't fuck with. Like, that's
I
crazy.
don't fuck with them like that, but they nice. Oh, I'm about to tell you their names. Oh, I do fuck with them like that. I'm lying. I'm sorry, baby. When I say your name, you know I fuck with you. Aunt Morrow on that show.
Hey, shout out to Aunt Morrow.
And
Shout out to Nicole Knight. I'm not sure who she is.
it's a white girl. You need to meet her.
I definitely want to meet everybody, all the comedians in the city, no matter if I fuck with them or not. Like, honestly.
She in Cleveland. No, she in Akron. She from Akron or Canton. I can't remember. Canton. She from Canton.
Shout out to her.
She best friends with Sam Archibald. You know Sam?
Off the name, no.
Sam Archibald. It's a white girl, heavy set, pretty.
Not off the name.
Okay, all right. She like the proper version of Tsunami, like
the proper version of Tsunami is crazy.
You know how Tsunami is. She wild. Imagine her if she wasn't wild. That's her. That's Sam.
That's so funny. I think this nigga Dave deleted so much shit, bro. Like,
He just was in here deleting shit.
I mean, I understand. I get it, but like at the same time, like, delete the older shit. Like, this nigga be deleting shit that don't need to be deleted. He just be moving shit. It's his shit, so I can't be mad at him, I guess.
He paid the cost to be the boss.
For sure. Oh, matter of fact, shout out, happy birthday. What up? Oh, he in the crowd. What up, Dave? What up, Dave? You heard what I said, nigga.
What time is it?
You gotta leave.
No, I was seeing how long ago he responded, so I can say, "Hey, Dave."
Oh, he just responded.
Yeah.
And don't say you ain't deleted, Dave, because it's evidence that you deleted it, nigga. It's okay, nigga. Like I said, it's your shit. What I'm gonna say. But damn, nigga, I needed that.
We needed that.
I was trying to put the flyer up. So we'll get to some of these topics, man. No, shit. Fuck that. What's up with you, mate? Nigga, I ain't even asked you, nigga.
Boy, Giant Eagle be getting their money out of me. Coming up in fucking October, dog. These niggas got me working. That's why I ain't come the last couple weeks, because, like, bro, we trying to get all these interviews situated for the holidays. So, bro, like, I be talking to people, and, like, there's sometimes I just don't want to talk. So, like, after you interview, like, 30 to 50 people a day.
That's a lot of people, man.
And, like, I wanted to come up here. Like, I wanted to come up here when Jazz was here. I wanted to come up. But I'm like, man.
I call 250 people every day. Boy, you better stop that.
That's
she do talk to 250 people a day.
What do you do? What do you?
I work at HR at Giant Eagle Warehouse.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But
what do
so
you
we
do?
got 2 warehouses, so I got to go for both.
Oh.
And they trying to stock up for the holidays.
Okay.
So I'm basically like just interviewing all day. It's like,
Getting new people for holiday employment.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just Giant Eagle full time, but you know, holidays they trying to, you know,
Extra. I know.
So it's just like you talking to people all day, and it's like somebody could literally apply, right? They apply like 10 minutes, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I don't even got access to that email." My nigga, why are you applying with that email then? Like,
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Man? And then I gotta be professional, so I'm just like, okay, well, we can try to change it. Like, and meanwhile, I'm like, this dumb nigga, who hired this nigga? 'Cause I don't hire everybody. Like, I only can interview so many people. So, like, I'm like, yo, who hired this nigga, man? We gotta look. Then you look, because you don't want to be the person who hired, like, the fuck up. So that's always like, hey, man, such fucked up. Who hired him? Like, oh, I'm like, please don't be me. Please don't be me. Do you hear the name? Like, oh, shit, that wasn't me. So now you should laugh and like, yeah, you hired that stupid nigga. It's
Do
like,
you remember everybody you hired for the most part?
like, no, I don't remember everybody. But I remember, like, the people who, like, do good. Like, I do try to track the people I hire.
Yeah.
But it's so many. Like, I remember, like, the people who I hire who, like, still flourishing.
That's good. That's good.
I'll be like, hey, my nigga, keep doing this with me, nigga.
Right.
Keep holding down, nigga. I believe in you the most, nigga. Don't ever forget that.
I gave you a chance,
All right,
nigga.
bro, I believe
I
you.
gave you this chance. You wasn't supposed to get this job. You was underqualified, nigga. I believe. That's hilarious.
So, yeah, that's all I've been doing. Just work.
Just work. Been on some trips, haven't you, Dick?
Chicago, quick little weekend trip to Chicago. That was like at the end of the month. Chicago was cool. It was good ass weather when we was out there. It was like 85. So just kicked it real quick.
For sure.
Quick up and down. Chicago always loved though. So
Yeah. Last time I went, it's been
summer in the wintertime. Shit, that shit is terrible.
we went one time. One time we drove into a snowstorm. Like that shit was crazy. But another story for another day.
was it worth it at the end of the storm?
Yeah, so basically, right, as soon as we got out of Ohio, I swear to God, like, as soon as we crossed the border, it was, like, perfect. But in Ohio, from, like, Cleveland all the way to the border, you can barely see, like, in front of you.
Damn.
And the whole time, we was just like, why are we doing this dumb shit? Why are we doing this? And it was like, we got to the point, we was like, man, we should turn around. But it's like, damn, man, we turn around, niggas gonna get stuck. And then, like, boom, we got out of Ohio. It was, like, it would never even do it. It didn't even snow in Indiana. Or like the rest of the way there.
Damn.
Shit was crazy.
Damn, you gotta go to Indiana to get to Chicago?
Yeah. It's like literally the next like state
I
over.
tried there before.
Like you can't even you have to do like some
You can't even miss it.
yeah. I think you still gotta go through Indiana
I
like
went to
no matter
college in
what.
Indiana.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
I went to Fort Wayne. It was in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It was called
Okay.
Indiana Tech.
I heard they get down in Indiana.
They was racist.
Did you get a pork chop whatever that breaded pork chop shit they be eating?
This was 18 years ago, so no. This was back when it was rare to see a nigga in Indiana. The only niggas that was there was the people at college with
Was it
us.
school, niggas?
Well,
And they didn't have a
Gary got to
football
be
team.
full of niggas.
Okay, so that's not by there.
Yeah.
Because Gary right by Chicago. Gary like 30 minutes from Chicago.
No, we over here in this side in the middle
Okay.
by Lima.
Oh, okay. So you really was in Ohio, nigga.
Oh, he was lucky out the way.
It
Was you
takes
scared?
3.5 hours to get there from here.
Were,
So
were you scared of the? Were you scared to get like?
I was stayed on college campus.
Yeah, I would have too, for real. I mean, then again, like,
It was nothing else to do but college stuff. So it was a college town.
yeah.
They got Indiana Tech and they got Purdue.
Oh, you
So
about
you either-
okay.
You either went to there or there.
The college towns be lit though,
It was definitely fun on the partying side, but
because ain't
when you
nothing
got
else to do.
outside of the college atmosphere, like when they, you know what I mean, when you're nowhere near college stuff, niggers.
Right. I'll say I haven't necessarily been worried about being in like too many racist towns. I mean, like, what they gonna do? Hang me? Like,
Yes, they will. I lived in Louisiana.
I don't know if it's gonna work for them that
and
well.
Texas. They hang.
I don't want them to try me, but you know, I'm just.
Well, they definitely can't hang you.
That's what I was saying.
They definitely would need a couple of them. God
Right.
damn it.
This nigga's a clown.
So they got the nigga like just like they call him like the Super Saiyan nigga.
The Super Saiyan.
That shit right
You
now.
know it's always one of the biggest boss.
Right.
Just as much as that, you know, it's always a big country one.
Oh, for sure. Nigga probably can't lift me.
What's his name? The one that was eating the people. I forgot his name. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre man.
Yeah.
He'll get you up there. You just gotta act like and let them and then play and then let all your weight break it.
Shit, I might break my neck trying to do that shit.
Oh, no. Well, don't do that then.
Right.
Let's
No.
talk about something else.
Right.
What we talking about today?
So yeah, I came across this video. Where this dude broke up with his girl because her child was so bad.
Because her what?
Her child was bad as fuck.
Oh.
He was a menace.
He needed his ass whooped.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You already know what I said. And I feel like them videos be staged. It felt mad staged.
Yeah.
But I've also, just to talk about the situation though, like, well, just in general.
Yeah. So I guess they have been together for a minute. Like, I mean, it do definitely sound staged after really like looking at it. But I mean, like he didn't seem like he was playing. Like the dude didn't seem like he was playing.
No, yeah, she seemed like
Yeah.
she did it. She would overdid it to me.
Yeah, I feel like she knew that she really was trying to push this nigga away, like for real. That's what it felt like. But you know how sometimes women try to make it seem like they make the out, so they're not the bad person.
Women the only ones do that, or do we all do it? Men and women.
Men do it. Yeah, they
I'm not gonna say.
I don't know.
I know I do it. That's why I laugh.
I don't pay attention to niggas, so
Right away.
I'm not. I mean, I'll put it like I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if niggas do it. From my experience, it's definitely been more the woman side of it. Because niggas most of the time, I feel like niggas just like whatever. I don't want this shit.
According to Twitter, they're very mean to their girlfriends until they break up.
Until
with
they
them.
break up with them.
That's just according to Twitter, though.
Twitter nigga said that.
That's
Twitter.
This nigga Kev said Tim will look at the rope like, yo, we about to floss. Even though shit, I mean, a floss string might do more damage than a regular rope. That shit thin and might try to cut through and shit because I'm so big that shit it won't break it.
Especially if it got the wax on it too. You're out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
Not decapitation.
That shit might do worse for real. But
my ponytail look nice from the side. I just catched it on this. It's growing back.
But I don't know if a kid would be the reason for me. Like it would be the reason why I wouldn't date you, maybe. But like if we already in, like I'm basically your father figure, nigga. I'm whooping you. Like
I look at it too because the kid gonna be a kid, but I do think it is important to like see her parenting style.
No, for sure.
Because I mean that lets you know a lot about like how like whatever. So like, I've been in a situation like I've never been I would say seriously dating anyone to the point where I've had like this thought. But it'd be times like I'll be around, a woman or whatever case may be, and then she like her son just be or child, whatever case, just bouncing off the wall, going crazy. And I'm like, yo, you gonna grab this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like not saying because again, kids are gonna be kids.
Yeah.
But at some point you gotta be the parent. At some point.
Especially when you got company. Like it's one thing, then it's another thing where it's like, all right, trying to have some time with you and this is a distraction. So I understand.
Yeah, but it don't even
I understand both sides.
Like it's not even like even just that though. Like you could tell where it's just like, all right, man, like the nigga's not reaching menacing levels, but you might want to reel it in a little bit before it becomes like an escalating problem. Like I think, or it was like a lot of the times like you'll see like a mom or whatever trying to be like the best friend with her kids. Like I get it, I guess, to understand. Like I don't have kids, so obviously it's always kind of weird for me to speak on parenting. But I do think there is probably like a line that you have to walk between like being a friend and also being the authority figure.
Yeah.
I agree. I look at me and Zoe's relationship like we're kind of friends, but not too much, you know.
I didn't say you snap like, hey nigga, chill out. Like
you're like that because it is a boundary.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta know when to cut it off, when to, all right, we still in mommy daughter mode, but like we still cool at the same time. Cause I feel like you need to play different positions when it comes to your kid. You got to be everything. You got to be the doctor sometimes. Why can't you be the friend? You got to be the therapist. You got to be the mother. I never say that you got to be the father because I could never be that. But, as a parent, you play a lot of roles in your kid's life. Why can't you be, their friends? And this is not a rebuttal to you. This is just me saying, period.
Do you think?
Say it, Precious.
Like,
I whoop ass. So.
I thought you were gonna say Precious.
I cannot do that for the life of me. I can't do
that
it.
belt.
We sit down.
Grab that belt. Now, granted, again, y'all
My
remember,
kids, I get on their nerves because I'll whoop their ass and talk to them real mean, like I just put today. But I talk to them like Bernie Mac talk to the kids, and then I'm gonna be making jokes afterwards. Like, all right, now
I can't do it.
So,
hey, what y'all want to eat?
So y'all both moms, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like it's not necessarily important, I guess, but do you feel like if you're dating someone or entertaining, do you feel like the way that you like, do you think he's watching the way that you parent?
Absolutely.
100%.
Are you mindful of that? Like,
yes.
Or does it not bother you? Like, I'm gonna just
I'm very mindful of that because this is potentially somebody who would want to have kids with me one day. They're looking at me like
Precious, like
you
fuck
know.
that.
I'm younger, so I'm only 28. So I still have kids, you know, in my future.
You said 18 years ago was college, so you gave away your age.
Well, I wasn't saying it regardless because you can have a baby at whatever age, but when she shook her head no, I'm like, okay, well, you know.
I don't give a damn what nobody think. I'm gonna do my kids the way I'm doing my kids. I don't care what they talking about, unless they like it's something about he feel like he's being disrespected. Then that might be like, okay, now let me take a look at this from another angle. But other than that, I'm not about to change up what I'm doing. I whoops ass, and sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, and I know when to whoops it and when not to.
I think in the video, little homie did throw his middle finger in that man's face. I'm like,
yeah, that's ass whooping automatically.
Like
my kids know not to play with grown-ups, though. You don't play with grown-ups.
Right. I feel like that's the problem. Like people of all walks of life don't teach their kids to respect people. You know, other people. I'm just gonna say other people because you don't do that to somebody that's your age, let alone an adult. But I don't know. I just feel like kids they learn it somewhere. That's my opinion on the situation. I don't.
Kids, they go. Your kids. I don't know how old they is, but when they hit a certain age, I don't know how. I didn't see the video, so I don't know what the hell going on.
The kid was 10.
They like 10.
When the kid get to 5th, 6th, 7th, 5th grade and beyond, I'm gonna say. It's different rules that apply when they under that age. Because ass whooping, sit down, be still. But when they get a little bit older, they understand what's disrespectful and what's not. And you know you're not about to play. You're not supposed like playing with an adult when you're younger, like y'all playing football or y'all, like you know what I mean.
Play wrestling,
you play fighting and stuff like that. But once you get to, like the 5th and 6th grade and older and stuff like that, it's a way that you go about when you joking with an adult. And if you see that the adult is not the one that, if they don't initiate the play, then you keep your ass away from them. And if they're playing too much, then you come tell me what the hell's going on. So it's just it's a fine line between if they disrespecting them and playing with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know with the video, but it sounded like maybe they was playing and he gave him a middle finger or something.
No, I don't think.
No, they wasn't. He
wasn't.
This was mid argument. Starting the video, or at least it's like looking at the video.
Sorry, I ain't seen
it. I'm gonna see if I can play it. But it was probably mid argument of him like saying, "Man, I'm done, man. This little nigga too bad. Like, I'm leaving." Let me see.
All she like, oh, it's been like 3 years. You gonna leave me? Like
I don't like that part of it. It's not even taking accountability at first.
Yeah, because it seemed like she was like, oh, well, he needs a father figure and he needs a male in his life, yada yada yada. And it's like, I get it. I feel like the man, probably wanted her just to acknowledge, like, hey, man, this little nigga kind of bad. He disrespectful. Like, sit him down. Like let him know, like, you can't. Like, there is a time to, whatever, but sticking your middle finger up in an adult's face is crazy.
I feel like at that point, you just gotta, like, if you don't have any control over your kid, then I feel like you have to step up and get the proper help for your kid. Because I would never, like, if I can't control Zoe, what make you think I'm gonna just be like, oh, okay, well, she just gonna do whatever? Like, it's gonna tarnish everything. I could be at work and then I come back home and don't even got to do nothing with a man. My house burnt down. Why I gotta come home to that? But I don't know. I just feel like kids are exposed to certain things, and then they're not exposed to certain things. I felt like, you know, some of the things that were taught to me, I forgot to teach my daughter. So it's like it's sometimes I don't want to say it's the child's fault, but I also don't want to say it's the parents' fault either. You know, I just feel like they're not exposed to everything because there's really nothing that you can do as a parent. You know, you go into a job and they try to beat the stuff into your head. And it's like, how am I going to remember all of this? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as you go through life, you make those mistakes and then you try to correct them. You try to fill in the blanks as you go. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for like super disrespectful kids because my kid got one time. And I don't, and this is coming from somebody who don't even put their hands on their kid because I don't believe in it. I'm against it. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a conversation about it one time. This go for anybody, a friend, family member, boyfriend. We're gonna talk about it one time. And if the behavior is not changed, then we gotta switch some stuff up.
Could go to
You know.
video, I think.
Hold on,
I think it's about to play. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I do want to be clear though, because we talked about it in the chat. I am team whoop that kid's ass. Dog. 'Cause that's what I said in the chat. I gotta make sure I keep the same energy.
I
Man.
told this
Grab
nigga,
that belt, my boy. Grab that
I
belt.
said this nigga about to get CPS called on him for somebody else's kid. All right, I think
The only reason why
it's
I
gonna
don't
play.
agree with it is because it did not help me when I was a kid. Like it made me even madder. Like,
But there is a single mother who recently was dumped because her child was so poorly behaved. There is a clip going viral on Instagram of a man dumping a chick for her son.
So why'd you breaking up with me? Why? All right, okay, so you gonna break up with me because of my son?
What you say?
So you gonna break up with me because of my child? He's just a child. He just need a little guidance, man. Like, don't. That's a petty reason to break up with somebody. I ain't gonna lie. How? Oh, why over a 10-year-old? Over a 10-year-old. Over a 10-year-old. Over a 10. Okay.
No, he bad.
Right. Okay, but that's not no reason to break up with nobody.
I can't do it no more.
So you gonna So you just gonna throw all these years down the drain?
He definitely threw that middle finger up.
oh, I missed it. Dang.
It was through the door. He ain't.
See, I'm all for kids doing that.
He did it when he turned around, and then he did it through the
Yeah,
door.
man, throw your sign in his face.
No, that's definitely. I feel like for one, I feel like that video is definitely fake, but I don't really respect people who do that anyways. Just because it causes uproar and it doesn't really spread awareness. Like, why are we looking at that?
They be trying to go viral off of stuff, and
Yeah,
then they be making up, you know what I mean? Situations that probably like exaggerating the truth is what it seemed like it probably was.
Now you got CPS knocking at your door. Even though you didn't harm your kid, people still call CPS on you. All they need is your picture of you and a picture of your kid. That's it, and they'll track you down. They will track you down for the smallest things. Why would you want to risk going viral, you know what I'm saying, and having CPS in your business? No, you're not doing nothing wrong, but now you got to prove for a couple months that you're not doing nothing. They about to be coming to your house once a week, twice a week, whatever, making sure that you and your kid, and then all you got to tell them is, oh, we just wanted to go viral.
I just noticed this nigga holding the microphone like it's a comedy show.
We just wanted some.
Daryl said made funny as fuck. Shout out to Daryl for watching the show.
What's good, bro?
You said what?
He said made funny as fuck.
That's why I like holding the mic though, because it made me feel like I can rap and shit.
Man,
I can't rap at all, but when I hold this shit,
oh, we should do freestyles.
When you go to bed black and you wake up white, put on that shit way and it'll be all right.
Okay, that shit. I should have told all the time. Put it on.
You can even put it where the sun don't shine.
Okay.
Be rad, nigga.
I got that from Jamie Foxx. Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
That's who I stole that from.
Absolute legend.
You got mad at Drake
for what?
For the little Adonis video or whatever.
What? I ain't see it. What happened with the Adonis video?
So at the end of Daylight, it's like Adonis. You know the song Daylight.
Yeah.
So at the end, it's like Adonis rapping. I guess it's shot like a little music video.
Okay.
They was all up in arms.
So
why would you do that to your kid?
Just let kids be kids. If they want to do what they want to do.
I know a kid that want to shoot a rap video right now.
But yeah, you
Shout out to Zoe.
yeah, I guess people felt some kind of way or whatever.
I feel like we feel. Why do we care about what them people do? Why? They got so much money. Who cares?
That's what's weird to me. Like, why are you worried about like this person is another human being that's doing well, you know, better than most people. Like he doing something right.
Doing better
I think
than
it's
me.
because it's somebody that we all got in common that we could talk about with other people. So like, just think about it. If you're a natural, just and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just speaking. This is my opinion. Okay, is what I'm trying to say.
Talk.
You know how like I'm the type of person that I like to talk about people. So if you know some, like I'll call my sister and tell her
I'm messy
about stuff. Yeah, I'm messy. so what I think
they admitted it.
What I think it is people really be messy and it'd be like, okay, like it's not enough going on in my life, or I ain't got nobody to talk about their shit. So they go a famous person and they got some stuff going on. Let me talk about them. And then it creates, like I said, attention on the internet. When you're doing that, it brings more traffic. You ever see somebody say something dumb as hell?
Yes.
Body counts matter. Or body counts don't matter. It's because they want you to comment, because every comment is attention or like or frown, angry, whether it's good or bad. It's attention. They don't care no more.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Yeah, that's why I try to like limit my shit. Like in this room, like we can have a conversation about whatever, and like I'll engage with each and every one of y'all. But like outside, like if I see somebody say something like body count, I'm like, bro, this nigga just want attention, bro. Like why y'all even care? Like you just let niggas be.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to the whole attention thing, like it's one thing to say, oh, hey, I noticed A, B, and C, but I feel like people just be so invested in trying to get you to agree with their opinion. And it's like, I don't see the same thing that you see. We don't.
Which should be fine. Right. But some people be like,
in an uproar.
No, you stupid if you don't think like me. What?
No, nigga. If it's facts, then okay, I could get with facts. But your personal opinion is not gonna move me. I'm sorry. I feel the same. I feel the same way I feel, and you gonna feel the way you feel, and we're not gonna agree to disagree. We just have two different opinions on it.
The thing about attention, though, it seems like these don't necessarily correlate with what y'all was just speaking on, but like people who seek attention, like sometimes like that shit does turn into dollars. That shit does turn into, and that's why I feel like people just keep trying to go above and beyond now to like seek attention, because like, hey man, it just might be my
slivers. This nigga Daryl said, I would have left myself. If you can't control your kids, slivers. No, for sure. I definitely I wouldn't have dealt with it that long, but I feel like I would have known before that. Like, you know, it would have been
6 months in.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been no couple years. Like,
motherfucker bad.
Like if we in it for that long, like at this point, like I said, I'm disciplined. Like I'm the father figure.
Yeah, I think you probably still.
And this nigga said, where's his dad at? That means either that nigga's not there.
like you still probably gotta get like permission though, right?
So
I'm asking the women, right?
I'll be honest, nigga. I just seen women enjoy to see fathers discipline their kids, nigga. That shit make they pussy wet.
But I'm asking. But
you know where I stand with it at. I don't discipline my kids.
Well, not in that way. It's still a proper discipline. It doesn't have to be 100%. Whipping.
I feel like if we're involved heavily and we got a future together, absolutely, 100%. Like this is somebody who is gonna be a father figure to my kid, 100%.
Yes, when I say discipline, I mean in whatever way that
I was clarifying.
You traumatized.
Yeah, I am.
I'm assuming he ain't had that green
light.
I think
they was kicking your ass. That's all it was. They wasn't properly see. When I was getting my ass kicked,
fucking extension cords, like
for
half of the shit.
I got all that.
For half the shit though, I didn't even used to do. That's what really pissed me off. Man, that's what pissed me off about it, because it's like how you gonna do that shit
a couple times,
and you don't even know if I did it though.
They knew
that shit is.
The thing was, I did it, so that's probably why you did it too. That's probably
I'm laughing at you.
I deserved the ass whoopings. I got I was so maybe that's why I look at it different, because I know the shit that I was doing, I should have got my ass whooped. And then the things that my brothers and sisters was doing, they should have got their ass whooped. And in that time, if it was 4 of us, if one of them did it and they couldn't figure out who did it, then we all got our ass whooped.
See,
but
That's not fair to me.
I got my ass whooped because I was the oldest.
I wasn't even.
I was gonna say I got my ass whooped because I was the oldest too. And I'm gonna tell you this, because of that, we stick together. We don't tell. So we all got our ass whooped. We get our. So it would be times where he did it, or she did it, or I did it. So we all deserve. I feel like the ass whoopings we got, we deserved the majority of the time. My sister, she got a couple ass whoopings she didn't deserve. I could say that. But other than that, we all, me and my brothers, we didn't get enough ass whooping.
Hold on. Now let me, can I ask, because this ratio is only fair if everybody's putting in equal work. If you was doing all the wild shit and your brothers and them was getting the whoopings,
it was a mixture
because nobody was snitching, that's what I'm saying. But like if you were doing like 90% and the whoopings is spread equal, that shit really not equal for real.
You got to take one for the team. And
Hey, that's on me, Ma.
Yeah.
No, because they wouldn't go just whoop your ass if you said it was. Oh, it was me. And, unless it was something specific, and what if it was that your ass whooping was probably gonna be worse because they only had to whoop one ass. So
that's why they took it. Look, if we take it all together, like
spread that shit out.
I don't know. It's at some point I might be like, hey, Ma, let's cut a deal real quick.
I do the tours for 3 weeks.
9 times out of 10, it was something we deserved the majority of the ass whoopings. Like I said, it was things where I should have got my ass whooped and I shouldn't. So that's probably why I feel that way. Like I probably should have got more whoopings, but I was so good at talking, I was going to distract you and throw you off on what we was going. And once one of us didn't get a whooping, nobody was. And once all of us got a whooping, all of us was. And it was fun.
I felt like in my situation, I was misunderstood. So like instead of getting to the root of the issue, it was just ass whoopings after ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I just don't put my hands on my kids, because I feel like that too is just like, that's a no shade to nobody. This is just how I feel about it. But I just feel like that's a poor mentality when it comes to whooping your kid's ass. Like there was a video on Instagram from the girl Kendra Page. The girl was whooping her 2-year-old ass. And I'm like, why would you be doing that? And that's where it start. Like kids don't have patience with a kid. And people always ask me like, why don't you whoop Zoe? Why don't you do this? Because we sit down and we have conversations. If she feels some sort of way, I tell her, as long as it's respectful, just let me know. She was in school clowning just the same way I was clowning. I said, is it because I'm not paying you no attention right now? Yeah, bet. Oh, that's all, and no shade to my parents, but that's all they had to do is sit down and be like, what is your problem? Like, let's talk.
I think
it wasn't none of that.
Parent. I think it depends on the child, and I think it depends on the parent, because some children don't need to all kids don't need their ass whooped, but some kids need their ass kicked. And so I just think that it just depends on the personality. And then your attitude while you kicking their ass. You can't just kick their ass when you angry, because then or once you get angry, that's when you kick their ass, because then that's when it seems like it's more aggression and more, you know what I mean?
You just beat my ass.
Exactly. But when you whooping a kid, it's an art to kick an ass. And so I'm gonna bring it down to you. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh my God.
Because you're not kicking their ass. Just beating the hell out of them like a fight. When you didn't fucked up, now I gotta fuck you up. It ain't that. It's a line of respect. If they're not getting it, it's a thing to remember. As far as for my son, he 8. I tried the gentle parenting stuff. Look, what's going on that you can't? Oh, I can't. I don't know. I just can't concentrate, or I be sleepy and go to bed early. Do this. We change it and we change it and change it. Now here it is October. And you done got 50 million write-ups. We done changed your bedtime. I done packed you a lunch. We done changed everything that you said it was. Now it's time to get your ass kicked. And I'm not going to kick your ass when I'm angry. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna tap them legs a couple times with my wooden spoon, and you gonna remember this, and you gonna feel it, and either you gonna go to, and for a whole week, I don't have no trouble out his ass when I do that.
But that right there is fine. I can't get with the belts, the extension cords. Like even when my mom was telling me stories like that, that's to me that's abuse. I never do no shit like that. And it, like I said, it's a mindset. That's a poor mentality when you gotta take your anger out on your kid. Like that's literally abuse. But the question
JG,
that
what
I
up,
had
man?
for you was, so well, now that I know the type of ass whoopings you give, I'm not really too much worried about it. But for everybody who advocates for the ass whoopings, you can't get out here into the real world and be at your job and whoop people ass. So it's like, why would you do that to a kid? Like, that's not the way you go about.
So if you fuck
What
up
up,
and
Chop?
the police catch you fucking up, they're gonna kick your ass. So my thing is, do you want your
cops do
son?
kick
I don't know
ass.
if I don't know. This is sounding you got a unisex son name over there, so I don't know if it's boy or girl.
Who,
but
me?
Yeah.
Oh no, Zoe. It's
Zoe,
a girl.
it's a girl. Okay, because that could be a boy too. Now you know how they do.
Oh no, this ain't that over here.
So but no, I done forgot what the hell I was saying because I had.
So you were saying the police gonna kick?
Oh yeah.
gonna kick your
So
ass.
when you got a son, you got a daughter. It's a whole. And you
Yeah,
might want to
that's
teach her
why.
too. But on in reality, when you got a son, and they might get in trouble and they do some shit to fuck up, and you see they fucking up in school, and when you're not around, they doing stuff that you know they ain't got no business doing, and you don't kick their ass, and they get 18, and it's something the police get a hold to them, and that's when they go get that ass kicking. So either you gonna kick their ass or the police gonna kick their ass. Which one you want to do?
I mean, I just don't feel like that's gonna happen though. I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I just feel like
I think
it's less likely to
I think-
happen.
I think it's definitely less likely with a girl. For
No,
sure.
I'm just saying for anybody, in just period. And it's not even me saying like, oh, there's no crooked cops out there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, you know, if you're doing what you need to do as a parent, why your kid
because they get around other kids and they do decisions that they wouldn't do when they in your presence.
Yeah,
when you have
way.
a teenager, you gotta really just think about the things that could possibly. For me, this is me. I'm talking from experience because I got a boy that's 14. I had to send his ass with his daddy. When he was with me, he had cousins, my brothers. He would go with my brothers. They got sons and they all 15, 16, 17. And he would try to do the stuff that they doing. And then I would try to separate them from them. And then when I'm at work or doing comedy, he would sneak back out and be with them and doing the shit. And it didn't have nothing. I at this point he wasn't even getting his ass kicked because he's too old for an ass kicking. I used to kick his ass when he was younger, but at this point we the same size. Now I'm just fighting you because I'm mad. So I had to stop kicking his ass and start trying to find other ways to get to him. But no matter what I did, whether it was seclusion, punishment, take this away, take that away, you can't go here, you can't watch that, you can't do this. He would find a way with somebody else when I'm not around because I can't be there all around. I'd be at work. I'd be at work and he'd sneak out. He had to be on house arrest before he could be not getting in trouble. And it had nothing to do with, I feel like, my parenting style because I've always been, my daughter and him is this 15 and 14. She ain't never been in no trouble. She has all straight A's. She didn't get in trouble at school. She didn't, and I'm parenting them the same way. And he was out sneaking around doing shit. It's the same, just like my brothers and them. Me and my sister never got in trouble, but my little brother, they was selling weed when they was 13. My grandma didn't even know.
Damn.
It's because it's not about everybody don't realize it until it's actually happening to you. It's really truly about the decision that your child made, whether you taught them or you didn't. Because it's some kids that don't have no parental things, or like my cousin's daughter. She don't have my cousin ain't over there paying attention and watching and doing what she's supposed to do, but her daughter is the best one out of all the kids. She don't do nothing. But go to school, go to work, get her work done, and come back. But her brother, he done shot up some shit, robbed some shit. He on the GPS tracker. It's just not about the parent. It's about the choice that the child makes.
I don't think it's so much the parenting all the time. I think it's environment. It's a factor of everything. Like it could be your neighbors. You know, if your kid is easily influenced, which I feel like a lot of kids are like that today. That's why it's a lot of this craziness going on. But I just want to say, I wasn't that kid.
My
Like
son is definitely a follower.
I kick it with y'all. But as soon as y'all about to go do some crazy stuff, I wait until I'm grown and I can bail myself out. Y'all have fun with that.
I couldn't run from the stupid shit.
That's
so
how my cousin's
I
daughter is. She's going.
I just stay away.
Stay over there.
Hey, no cap.
I'll come and get you.
My closest cousin, we was like best friends, and when he could climb a fence and I couldn't, nigga, that's when I stopped hanging with the nigga.
Mhm.
What the fuck? You exercising too much, bro. What is you doing?
I don't know, but I mean, the reason why I stand firm in what I say is because I'm currently going through college right now, and I'm realizing a lot of the behaviors is based off of those main factors, like who's raising you, your environment, and you know the mentality of the person that's raising you. Because it's a lot of stuff that my mom didn't have to say or do that kind of like I filled in the blank for myself, even being so young and not even knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just always been that smart kid that just put two and two together. And kids, they go with whatever they think if you not telling them, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
They gotta be conditioned, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like that's why I say, and it's not easy for everybody, but I do recommend people to like further their education, because college actually prepares you for shit like that. And if you do got a child like that, you know, try to put them in, not saying you, but like, you know, put them in some advanced classes, because they just all of that extra shit that they doing, they just need to apply it somewhere else. And that's what I needed to do too. Like I had too much time on my hand once I turned 18. I was doing anything. I'm so glad I'm not in jail. I never got caught for nothing.
That's
but
what my sister used to say. She had too much time on her hands.
Too much.
And that's what she was telling me when I was telling her about the problem for my son. He had to, and now he in Texas with his dad, and he got all A's, and he down there working to make the man like the baby like a slave. He on the football, basketball, every team, anything that got team on the end.
Nigga on the chess team, nigga on the drama team,
the debate team.
The debate team.
Sometimes, like I said,
that nigga is a cheerleader.
Sometimes you gotta change that environment up, because I'm telling you.
That nigga on the drill team. That's
the
so
marching
funny.
Band team,
that nigga. Mate, has this deterred you from having kids?
What did they say?
To be determined.
Oh yeah, shout out to Chop. She said, or Kayla, she said gentle parenting is hard. I'm with Precious though. It depends on the kids and the parents. She said facts. And A, come on, all A's.
She's talking about me?
I think she's talking about because he on all the teams and got A's.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I do got all A's though. So
hey, shout out to the all A's.
I ain't never had all A's except when I was yelling
love
that
school.
shit. Hey.
In high school, I think I got A's in my freshman year, and then like sophomore when I was going through what I was going through, sophomore through my senior year, I was like, man, like.
Ironically, I had A's in lunch and gym.
This nigga play too
much. I think the gym teacher was just amazed I was able to keep up with them niggas. You're like, wait.
You are so sick.
Yeah, mate. Has this deterred you from having kids?
Man, to be determined.
To be determined.
It shouldn't, because everybody's experience is definitely different. And then I feel like if you find a person that's worth it going through, I feel like it'll be amazing, you know. And this is no shade, but I feel like parenting is so much better when both other parents are, you know, together, because it's hard. Like some days I like, just let me just get a couple days off the earth. Like you don't even gotta kill me. Just a little vacation. Like I don't even want to go to like Mexico or nothing. I just want to be chilling in the stars or
Telling you,
shit.
Daryl, I got a lunch and gym, nigga.
They were sick.
We gotta get Daryl up there one day.
I've told this nigga, I was just shout out to Daryl. He had a bonfire like a week ago, and I showed up. I'm like, nigga, you need to come on the show. He was like, shit, I'll go up there, nigga. You know how Daryl talk.
That's what. Now it makes sense. That's why you drinking so much Remy.
No, Daryl. I had tequila at Daryl house.
Oh, just think I had tequila.
Well, I brought it was
switch it
BYOB.
up.
It was BYOB. And I
Why you didn't bring nothing to drink today?
Cause our nigga broke.
So am I. Look, while I'm trying to run your pockets and shit. Why you ain't bring nothing to drink?
Right.
I passed the liquor store twice.
Shit, I already knew I wasn't drinking. I gotta be.
I'm broke too. I've been borrowing
on
weed
point.
from niggas. Let me get some
You
weed.
gotta give it back. You gotta give it back and shit.
I do gotta give it back. When
You
I
got
get
some now?
So
Y'all sick. I can't.
giving back an H is crazy.
So to answer that question though, well, to ask that question to everybody and just a simple yes or no, would you have ended it with that person if that was the behavior?
No, I mean, like I said, it would have been before that. That
Okay.
kid ain't just get bad.
Right.
And if he did just get bad, you really terrible for leaving. Like, honestly, like he definitely needs some guidance, nigga. And you gonna leave as soon as he get bad. This nigga about to get worse.
Yeah. He about to kick his mama ass now.
Right.
That nigga left us.
But yeah, I mean, it would have been determined then, because like if I do see myself with this woman and I'm trying to have a family with her, if you parent like this ain't gonna work.
Period.
Right.
And so
I forget you try to work it out.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be gone. Like,
Work
man,
it
fuck
out.
that shit. I eat. No, I'm just playing.
Not the gospel song. Oh.
What about you, Mage?
So again, it's not about the kid. It's just about like her parenting actions. Because like if you taking the proper steps and at least trying, then like, all right, man, you could just, because you never know why a kid could be bad. You never know what they could be going through. But like she ain't saying like she was trying to take no accountability. So I probably
She definitely didn't seem like that. Yeah.
Because it was, oh, so you gonna leave me? Like, no, babe, you know, let's talk about this. You know, I have
You went
noticed
straight
this
to
behavior.
recording.
Yeah.
Right. You went straight to
and-
I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't no way I'll be asking the nigga, so you go leave me. Everything in that video was just
That's probably number
one is, like you said, the kid. He wouldn't have been. My son wouldn't have been doing all that shit. Not with no company there. I'd have been a choke that nigga. He'd have been passed out.
Y'all been in jail. Him in juvie, me in jail.
Ain't no way I would have thought to, let me record this man leaving me. That's why I feel like it got to be stayed. And then number 3, I'm asking him, is he gonna leave? Instead of saying, oh, you want to leave? Well, get your shit and get the fuck out then. If you don't want to be here,
type shit. Yeah.
If you want to leave,
you don't love me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself.
Exactly. I'd have put Fantasia's ass on there. Beyonce, to the left, to the left.
Okay. That's my favorite breakup song. Oh my God.
In the closet. That's my shit.
I feel like for the most part, everybody can agree on that. It's definitely contingent upon what you've been seeing. So it could go either way. Yes, if, you know, it's worth it. She has been trying. No, if it's, you know, hell no. Like, you ain't trying to take accountability for that.
No, I mean, this shit, it definitely looked like it could be staged. I honestly don't think it's staged. But the nigga also, I think the nigga was just really being over dramatic at the moment. That nigga ain't leaving for no kid.
Hell no.
It's
He's
something
still
else.
there.
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, you're right. He probably is still there.
He's still
they
there.
didn't made up
deeper than the
I'm not.
Yeah, you don't
icing
think
on the cake.
I'm not arguing with nobody.
His part
You
actually
could go.
don't make me feel like it was fake. Actually, her part.
Yeah.
made me feel like it was fake.
The little door punch made me feel like it was. fake.
But the girl, you know, that's how girls be acting, even in serious situations.
For sure.
It'd be girl, what did you think? I'd be tripped out. But it's just like, look, just pay attention to like I don't know if y'all. I be up on that Erica Kane girl on TikTok.
Yeah.
Her baby dad be always into it.
Yeah, what is up with them? You know
I have
them?
no
The
idea.
girl
who
in the
they
city?
are.
Like not
The girl
know
from
them, but you
Cleveland?
know of them. Oh wow.
No, I
Talking
don't
about
know.
a girl from Cleveland?
I don't know where the hell she from. I just know that her.
I mean, that's a common name. So
No,
know
I don't think it's that same girl. No.
Oh, okay.
Because tell me why that's the name I used to go by in Akron, Erica Kane.
Really?
But that must be this girl's real name. Yeah. Because that's the lady from All My Children. That was her name, Erica Kane. That's where I got it from. I don't know where.
I done heard this so many times. I be thinking that's their real name. Now I don't even know.
It's Erica Kane is a white lady, Susan Lucci, off of All My Children. But anyway,
I never watched. I mean, my mom watched All My
I
Children.
just be
General
seeing
Hospital.
her kick that man ass.
Oh,
Because
she
I
be
guess
whooping
he
his
used
ass?
to beat her or something.
he be kicking her ass.
Oh.
He kicks her ass.
And they TikToking this?
They on
Is
TikTok.
it real?
Yes. That's what I'm telling you. But you'll be thinking like, is they staging this? But you know, by how he acting, that is not fake.
She might be playing, but he getting over it, like type shit.
This how I know you know it ain't fake because they show screenshots of what be happening afterwards. So like he kicked her ass, then she went and cheated on him, and instead of she didn't want her ass kicked again, so she sent him $1,700. You see what I mean?
That's toxic as fuck.
And then the next video, one video, they was arguing and yelling with each other. I licked your ass. I had you bend over.
I
was
seen that
fingering it.
one.
I was fingering your ass. You loved it, and I loved it because I was
Okay, I've
fucking you in
seen
the
that.
ass, right? And then he on there like,
none of that shit.
he like, then he get on there like, bitch, da 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 da. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't this, that, and the third. And then
Not
they get on there
I'm
together and be
leaving.
hugging and kissing.
That
We
nigga said,
together.
"Shit, I'm leaving with no hesitation." That nigga said, "Slippers." Yeah, no. That's
No, it's crazy. I still think it's staged though.
it's close to being staged.
Not the Cleveland Erica Kane.
I just feel like a lot of those responses are something that I could have just came up with on the spot. You could tell her by her reaction, like it's all about body language, like and what a person says and their eyes and the movement and stuff like that. You got to just pay attention to all that. And I feel like it was fake, especially with him too, because that little weak ass door punch he did.
If I'm
And the
really
little boy
mad,
was too tickled. He was
I don't know,
laughing
man.
like
If being
this is-
recorded.
this
You might
is
have
funny.
to try to
Yeah.
rein it in though.
Why would you even tell your kid to do that on a?
but I don't know if he knew he was
Yeah,
being
I
recorded
know.
though.
She put the phone in his face, didn't she? We talking about the kid, the man, or the
The
boy?
man.
She had that motherfucker in
Yeah,
his
she
face.
had it in his face.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
Oh, so you leaving?
it's staged.
You gonna
for sure.
leave me?
Yeah. So I do got another clip since we was talking about cheating.
Lord.
Oh, this
shit,
my
I don't know
favorite
if you seen-
subject.
I love talking about.
You might have seen it. It was in the chat.
Oh, maybe.
My oldest daughter had to take a DNA test for school. Apparently, me and her were not related.
What do you mean by that?
4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went. I went to my next oldest child, not mine. I went to the one below that, not mine. She didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability. She said, "How are you going to believe your wife over these tests?"
Nasty bitch.
When we looked, each one of the children had different baby fathers.
You're a victim.
6 days ago, she decided to have a hangout session with the chandelier.
Our kids don't have a father.
Or a mother.
Well, yeah, but even before that part, they didn't have a father. Now none of them know who their real father is.
And
No.
especially if you did something where you took away yourself from your children,
Right.
from your 3 children, like just because you didn't want to.
So I'm gonna go to you first, Mage.
Come on, why me? Fuck.
You with a woman, and y'all had kids.
So I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my biggest fears.
Damn.
This is one of my biggest fears. So, you know, I gotta get I'm getting anxiety and I'm not even in this position. Yeah. Y'all see I'm over here shaking this shit.
What up, Louis?
So-
What up, Derek?
I know y'all. I think it's a thing. I don't even know if it's like a real thing, but they were trying to make it like where, like, if it's just a paternity test across the board once the baby was born. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda for that just because you really never know. Like, you can hope. I mean, but until you like take a test or like the baby like actually looks like you, come out with your features or something like that. Like, you
Even
really,
then, I know a baby that look like me, and it ain't mine
I
at
know,
all.
I know. But
I had
I'm
a
just
couple
saying,
kids.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
You was
Like,
hitting it while they was pregnant.
you really don't.
Well,
know.
that one might have been the case for one of them.
Goddamn.
Smashing a pregnant.
I mean, I was married to her, so yeah.
I really forgot. But I mean, man, that's tough, man. I couldn't even imagine like how that would feel. I hope to never have to feel that.
But as the man, finding out the first one ain't yours, would you go further?
Oh yeah, you got to.
Absolutely, everyone.
Because now, because it probably go like this. Like, let's say
features can't lie. Facts.
No, they can't. I mean, they can't for sure. I don't want to act like I don't think they can.
Shout out to my daughter.
Let's say the last one. Let's say the last
Damn.
one or the first one that he tests was his. He probably don't even like push it. But once that first one, you like, hey man, we just gotta see how far it goes. Cause like maybe like it was 4 kids or 3. Maybe like 2 out of the 3 was not his, but the first, like at that point, we just gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Would you figure it out
tested them
together
all at
though?
once. I think he probably tested them all at once and just came back that 3. Because ain't no way you testing them one at a time.
Yeah.
So you're saying?
I mean, if you, I can see
Yeah.
you testing the first
Okay.
one, but the other 2 or other 3, I'm testing them all at the same time.
Yeah, we out, buddy.
Yeah. If I found out, I mean, when I'm with, like we have so-called 4 kids together, and one of them is mine. Like this never happened. Like
everything was a lie.
Everything was a lie. Like
that's deep. Never happened.
Like I'm gonna be like, because you got to think about it. Like you got to really realize how traumatizing that is for a man.
Oh, I could.
Like,
see, I'm over here sweating. That shit.
You gonna edge.
Especially because like I don't
trust you, bitches.
All right, granted, I knew my situation. I wasn't a dad, but like even when it came from the split up part, that shit hurt me. Because like I was in this child's life her whole first year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still, like she's still on my screen, on my phone as a screensaver. Like I love that little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so to think a kid is yours, raising them as your kid, and find out that they ain't yours after all them years, and then find out your other kids ain't yours all them years.
Yeah.
Why she kill herself? Because that nigga should have been the one having the hangout
knew
session.
She was fucking. I don't understand why she killed herself. Neither. Now you know you was out here. I remember when I was fucking. I remember it was 15 years ago, and I remember I was definitely fucking around the time I got pregnant with my daughter. It was between 1 or 2 niggas. But the rest of the kids, I remember it was just him on that time because I was in love.
So I think that's a different conversation.
But as far as
Chop,
the first baby, I definitely had my antennas up and had to
focus on
even
yourself.
if I didn't
King.
say
Facts.
nothing to him.
Shout out to Rosetta.
Mage said he not staying.
You better not stay.
So I'm not staying.
I'll talk about your
I'm
ass.
not. I don't think I'm staying. I don't think I'm not staying with the woman.
He loves his baby mama.
Kid.
But like if I didn't basically been a father figure to these kids, like I'm probably still gonna have some type of relationship with them. I don't know if it obviously will be a little different.
If you like big homie, little homie.
Right. I'm your mentor at this point.
OG.
Right.
I'm like
life
DMX.
Right. But I ain't paying for prom. Like, no.
and the pressure off to knock like, hey, bro, I do this, but hey, you don't gotta listen to me.
Right.
Y'all out of control.
Chop actually asked that. She said, if you was deep into the kids' lives though, would you stay? Stay with the kids?
Y'all just heard my response.
He said my
homie,
shit ain't changing.
But y'all gotta think, like, again, well, for me, this is like one of my biggest fears. So that's probably why I probably just it's just
you're not having a hangout session, right? You're not doing the hangout. Okay, just
that's too lit. It's motion.
Yeah, no, facts. Big facts. Life is all changed, like, because I imagine if you got 4 kids, your shit got to be somewhat together.
For sure.
You would hope, obviously.
Yeah.
But what up, Jess? You got to be somewhat together. That nigga Derek said that's tough. He said when you lead a show, play bombs. What's that? Oh, bombs over Baghdad. They got that. No, what is that though?
Fab got a song called.
Let me know what that is, Daryl. You got to spell out the acronym, nigga, and who was by, because I don't even know if that is the Fab song.
Randomly, when I used to be this nigga Daryl and Mad Nice, always play "You Don't Even Know" by. I used to play that shit every time. I think it's so bad.
Yeah, that's tough. I will ask y'all if y'all in that type of situation where
I feel like I wanted to ask, but I feel like it's a different because it's like.
No, you can ask.
No,
I mean, yeah, but because there's like.
Well, you the woman.
You know you was fucking.
Yeah. Right. like Precious said.
You know you were doing
she
some
said
wild
she
shit.
knows I know I was fucking. So if it happens, unfortunately, I'm gonna have this argument with this nigga. Maybe not even argue, but like, look, I feel you, dog.
What's the worst that can
I was gonna say I don't think that I would have. So here's the thing.
Back on my bullshit
when it comes
about
to
Fabulous.
suicide, I can't relate to people, so I don't really talk about people who commit suicide because I don't know what they really be thinking.
Yeah.
But because I've never thought it. Like that's my worst fear is accidentally doing that shit to
right. Mishandling my gun or some shit. So I ain't even mean to do that.
Exactly. God damn it. Take me back. So when it comes to that, I don't know. I don't have no understanding over what they be thinking and what they be going through because I want to live. So as far as that is concerned, I think I would have just he'd have said that I'd have just went ahead and called one of them niggas I have been fucking and let him go about his business. It's over.
My thing is as far as the dude go, like if you got her tested, did you know she was fucking around?
Why did because he said in the video why he got it tested, but I didn't really catch it. Did he say? I mean, why did he do it?
I don't really know.
Hold on, let me.
My oldest daughter had to take a DNA test for school. Apparently, me and her were not related.
What do you mean by that?
4 kids with my wife, and she was.
Oh, okay.
So why do you have to take a DNA test for school?
Yeah, because no, you're not doing that. What you need to do that for?
Well, you definitely got that. She definitely know already. Hey, no, hell no.
But you know something? I see a lot of people that's in the talks nowadays. Like, oh,
to the 10-year bid and dip is crazy.
You got to see it through.
See what
you dip through. Like, you got to just bounce.
You wild, Louis.
I see the situation through.
I mean, hey, to whoever, because I mean, there are people in that situation and they do see it through. And I definitely come in.
I'm not that strong.
Yeah,
I'm
me
sorry.
neither. So
my heart be broke when you go get food without me. What am I gonna do?
Oh my!
If I find out,
because you got
my kid is not your
then
that's on me though. So it's different.
Like for the woman, obviously, it's different.
Yeah, because
y'all can't deny the
woman. But if a man had a kid on me, that's a deal breaker. I can't do it.
If they had a baby with somebody else while we together, I guess that would be equivalent to us lying.
So, what if?
Because we could have a baby on their ass too.
I was just about to say. I was just about to say. Clearly, she'd had 3 without this nigga.
Facts.
So,
but she was dead wrong. Period. For not even like the moment you got pregnant, because you're not about to sit in my face and tell me that I had sex last week with 2 men and I'm just gonna automatically put it on the man who I'm romantically involved with.
Well, she was married. She really had no choice.
Yeah, it's life.
First of all, if you cheated with your husband, if you cheated on your husband and you pregnant,
you have a choice.
Months, you know before you even told your husband, you know you had sex with another nigga. So at that point, that would have when I went to start doing
there was
investigation.
Definitely a conversation with our girls.
But also, I be wanting people to like actually tell their partners, like, damn, I cheated. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you don't say that, though, you can't let this man think that's his babe. Even if you don't,
you
say
can't.
Exactly. You gotta say, look, it's not you, it's me. I need some time apart.
Even if it was even if it was, I feel like if it was within the same month, you owe that to that person. Like, I'm not about to have sex with one person 1 week and then 2 weeks later, you know, because what they say, sperm stay up inside you for how long?
I done did it.
A week or 2, but that's fine. You talking about you did the situation?
No, not like what the lady talking about. I'm talking about I done had sex with one nigga this week, and then next weekend it was.
I mean, but I've done that
too. We was doing it. Oh yeah, we was doing that. Yeah, but I didn't. Pregnant, not while I was not. I've never.
Sperm stay in about a week, as she said.
That's what it. That's what it said.
It's 7 days. I know that. But
he said it's really his fault. So All right, so I don't disagree with that, but at the same time, I disagree with that. Like,
it's her fault. It's her fault. I blame the mom 100%. I don't blame him.
100%.
Hold on, why y'all blame
him
him? Why
at
do you
all.
blame bruh?
I don't blame him at all.
like I blame him because like you had to know.
Oh.
Well, no. So I guess in this situation, he was just doing it for he was doing it with her for a school project. So it wasn't like he wanted to go.
Oh, that's
allegedly.
a fucked up way to.
Right.
Wow.
That's crazy to find out.
What school project?
It's doing DNA tests. That's what I said.
That's what makes no sense to me. That
but
makes
shit,
no
what
sense
if they
to
would
me.
have found out?
The daughter probably knew the mom was cheating and was like, Dad, I got to do this DNA test.
Ancestry.
Because you know how little girls love their dads.
That ain't her dad, though.
That's just a big homie.
Y'all are
a big homie.
Y'all are horrible people. Shout out to those kids.
But I blame the kids. They motherfucking found out and told on her. And I'm just...
Oh my God, we don't even know how old all of them are.
All right, but why did you blame bro? Or whoever said
he said he had to know.
Oh,
Big homie is wild.
What is it, man's intuition? That's what you're trying to say.
So all right. So I'm gonna be honest. If I doing a school project with my daughter and I found out she not mine, I'm testing all the motherfuckers for sure.
Said, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like so, it was. That's not a man's intuition. That's I don't believe now. Like it wasn't even. My antennas didn't come up until I got a test to say this ain't your daughter.
Yeah, how does that blame him though?
Right. That's we're in the present.
Well, he was saying it because if she fucking around, he ain't doing something right.
Oh, that's what you blame, bro.
So y'all agree?
I don't always agree with that.
Is that right?
I don't say, that's why I said I agree, but I don't. I agree and disagree.
I never cheated because a nigga wasn't doing something right. I never cheated because of that. I cheated because I wanted to.
Yeah, there we go. Talk that talk.
That's accountability. I wanted to do that shit.
I wanted to do it because he wasn't doing the shit that I told his ass to do. When I told him to do it, when and how and at the time and where.
So was it because
then I started cheating? And
it because he didn't put his finger in your butt, or is it because he didn't take the trash out?
Because he ain't stopped talking to them other bitches.
Everything. Oh, see, that's valid then. Fuck that then. All bets are off. I'm about to have a blast in this bitch.
Hey, how's your day?
It's just
what you doing, baby?
That's just friendly conversation.
What you doing, baby?
I mean, baby is a little aggressive, but everything else besides
I agree with that.
And I know that you didn't fucked her before. We didn't.
Oh no.
I know that you have. I done seen a picture of her titties in your phone. Like
I'll say I'm the voice of me and not all men. You know, sometimes it be like that. Like the titty showing girl now is the homie when you in a relationship. Like she's still cool. I mean, you fucking.
Hold on. So,
but I am.
So Rose said, as a man, you have to handle your business. Getting a test from the baby's birth.
Period.
So
now that I agree,
they were talking about making it just.
I think that if you're not married, but they
do
married
that shit
though,
and don't let me know.
I'm not blaming this man. This man is a victim in this situation.
But like the mom, to the lady, but she knew about the project on some level, right?
Period.
They're all really buying this school project bullshit.
It's all the mama's fault. No, I think that the little
his
girl
type game is weak. But why stay? Why stay if honestly, like my thing is, if
he got money and he taking care of the kids and he taking
can't
care
settle
of me.
for that.
That's the reason why she stayed. Probably. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Don't
This
stay
is
with
why
me.
women say I'm not staying with a nigga because ain't nobody paying my bills or taking care of my kids
bills
for
are
me.
paid.
So I don't look for that. But some women need that.
If you don't like my dick, and that's the reason why you gotta leave, by all means, leave.
I'm leaving.
Sometimes you still love a person, but you don't want to have sex with them. If that makes sense.
Nah,
we can be friends.
Yeah, I could be the homie.
Right, we could just be friends.
That's the mature thing to do. But everybody's not mature, guys. You got to remember that. Everybody, just like kids need to be conditioned, adults need to be conditioned too.
And they all had different dads too. So she was just like,
she was wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
His dick was definitely.
That's insane.
Ain't no way.
Well, if it's all three different dudes, she could have just been a freak.
She definitely could have been a freak.
Probably.
If it was just that many niggas, she could have just been fucking.
No.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Let's clear the confusion right now.
The same thing y'all
Technically, it's
tell
4
us.
different fathers because 3 out of
It
the 4.
is. It is. It's 4. But the same thing y'all tell
She got a
women.
4 for 4.
Y'all should have chose better. He should have chose better.
He should
The
have.
same treatment.
I do
should have chose better.
I do
man.
think, like, honestly, if it's like that, like, you gotta know.
That man-
Yeah, you gotta know.
You
And
gotta
that's
know.
where,
That man's
You
a victim.
gotta
that's where I
know.
agree with you a little bit.
Like, you
'cause
gotta know she fucking.
That man is a
man.
victim.
But what point do
4
we,
different kids later, that's a lot of years for you not to notice nothing.
but
Victim.
at what point do we? Because like, what is like? Yeah, she was fucking. Well, clearly she was still fucking. But like, like how
3
much
different
can
times,
you
nigga.
hold her past against her though? Like, let's say she used to be.
It was
a
the
jump.
current, nigga. It wasn't the past.
I know,
But she was still fucking. That's why she killed herself.
That
Lord,
man a
have
simp.
My point is, at what point though, like we say chose better, like is it just like, all right, she was a freak, once a freak, always a freak? Because then if
No.
we talk, if we
Yeah.
going by that logic, then it's
but
a
it's-
lot of,
No.
But
nah, I mean,
You know, that's a
if we
fact.
gotta go-
That's not the logic. It's
Well, that's a
about,
fact.
No, I'm
it's
just
about the
asking.
behavior. Because just think about. We
we already
need
know
more.
women cheat better though.
I was gonna say we need
For
more
sure.
context on what was going on in their lives, because I don't understand how she was getting all this cheating off either for 4 kids.
Bro, probably
Like,
was,
he
That's
was
what
a
I'm
truck
saying.
driver or
he probably was
something like-
working.
Maybe-
The kids was at school. It's
So
a lot of time to get.
If I'm a truck driver and
I'm
if I'm a truck driver, if I'm really gone that much
Or even working.
and
9 to
we
5.
really ain't fucking that much, and now you pregnant. Once again,
You
I'm
know, but
questioning
some-
that shit.
Did they say he was
Some
a truck
men
driver?
don't be paying attention to stuff like that.
Did they say he was a truck driver?
Yeah, men,
No, I just made
men
that
don't
up.
pay
She
attention.
made that
I
up.
made that up.
Men,
No,
I'm saying if
men
he
don't pay
was.
attention to shit like that. Women pay way
no,
more
well,
attention.
okay,
Nah.
maybe not them. I am.
Nah,
'Cause
yeah,
if I
ain't no
hit-
way.
If
Ain't no
we
way.
had sex
No,
in
I'm
3
not-
months,
I'm not
and you
saying
3 months
y'all.
pregnant, I'm like, whoa, bitch, how this happen?
So some men are not. They don't use all of their common sense. Some men can be tricked by just the looks.
I mean, if she fucking that much, she got good experience.
Not even that. Not even that.
No, I'm talking about the context clues though.
She sucked
No,
that man's
that's
dick
what I'm
and said,
saying.
"Baby, I'm pregnant," and he was like, "Okay, baby, that's all."
Nah, you deserve that.
Mhm.
Boy. If it went down with some sucking shit like that, you gotta take that.
That
L,
don't mean
dog.
Derek.
Take that L for sure.
Derek, now how the hell old is you, boy? Because that don't mean nothing. Her hole not matching his size if she fucking another dude. That don't mean
That's
But
not
the
even a
pussies,
factor.
the pussies
I'ma
might
tell
feel
you
a little different though.
No,
Yeah,
no.
to a man for sure, but the whole is never different.
I was just about to say, hold up now, because niggas
It's
don't
never
be knowing.
different.
Unless
I
she
said
just
it might.
come-
I said it might.
small
I don't
and
know.
big.
I was gonna say I done had a nigga that
At
was
the same
huge.
time.
At the same time.
Oh no, not at the same time. No, I was dating 2 dudes at the same time. I do want to do that.
Okay,
though.
but this is what I was saying. I'm agreeing with you.
We're not gonna let that slide.
It's been times-
We're not gonna let that slide.
I know what you're talking about. There's been times where the man, one nigga had a
She
big
said
thing,
I do though.
and the other nigga had a nice size one.
Go
I
ahead.
know what she's saying. So, like, say I'm fucking you and Tim, and yours is very huge, and Tim's is
Damn.
medium size. I'm just saying.
Hey, look, I'll take that.
I'm okay with that because that's
I'll
reality.
take that.
But Tim's is medium size. Tim won't necessarily know if I'm switching back and forth from y'all guys. He won't know. He won't know it, and then you definitely wouldn't know at all because your shit killing everything. But the medium size dick wouldn't know neither because just the way it's made. Unless
No,
you're just
I'm
getting blown, like unless you're a prostitute, you just getting blown out, or he's stretching it out. You know how niggas be trying to have you twisted all these other ways and killing it like this. Like, nigga, just have regular sex. We don't got to do all that extra shit. So I can feel it. I feel it.
Nah, man, your wife is one. Dang, this still touching myself. It's one thing for your wife to get pregnant, but if your wife was getting took the pound, golly,
It's
bro.
4 different niggas.
Bro.
She definitely fucking like she fucking.
Power slamming
She's
her
getting
shit.
down.
She's fucking somebody.
On the basketball team.
And then she just left the kids. Like, fuck these kids.
Right though, like how
Why
you
would-
gonna leave me?
Why do we gotta argue at cheesecake?
Okay.
Oh my god! Did y'all, I don't even think I even sent it.
No, but I
I know
can
what
I
you're
can find
talking
that. I
about.
can
Yeah.
find that.
So
I can find that.
I know
so
what you're talking
usually
Let's
I'm
finish this up. Finish this
All
up,
right,
and then
all right.
we'll bring it around. I'm gonna find a video. Keep going. My bad.
I don't even know what we talking about.
All I know is
She was
that
getting
if
power
the lady
drawn
was
and
not
shit.
cute,
Damn.
Sick.
She was ugly.
the lady that you about to pull up at the Cheesecake
Oh.
Factory, about she too beautiful to eat
She
there?
was all right, but she was definitely not no bitch. Cheesecake Factory is good. Like
Cheesecake Factory is
Damn.
not good.
Let me be devil's
I'm
advocate.
talking about good enough for her. Like
Oh, okay.
I'm saying.
I was about to be like,
For me,
Cheesecake Factory.
if somebody was to burn down, right? It's like just like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Go and arson all the Cheesecake Factories and nobody got hurt, like no deaths, just damage to the Cheesecake Factory property. I'll pay their bill. I'm bailing you out. I'm bailing you out, my boy, because fuck the Cheesecake Factory. It's overpriced, and all it is a good ambiance, and women like it because it's dark and it's a
It looks
vibe.
so nice.
It just sound nice. That's all.
But that's not
Cheesecake Factory is
So-
only good for cheesecake.
so
like, let's
when-
be
exactly.
When I seen that video-
and one dish.
When I seen that video, I'm like,
honest. The Cajun pasta.
The four cheese pasta too is kind of good.
I'm like, I'm on.
I can too.
Absolutely.
I'm on Shorty's side. Like, don't take me to Cheesecake
Facts.
Factory.
I agree with her, but I just didn't agree with her doing all of that.
Yeah, that was a
like,
bit much. But
I, she could have just said, "I don't like the
no,
food."
she was.
So this is
for
the
real,
thing.
But when she said Cheesecake Factory, I'm like, I kinda feel
All right.
you.
So do y'all know the behind
Right.
the backstory?
No, actually, I don't.
She was late.
He pulled up. They had reservations to a nicer place. When he pulled up to pick her up, she was an hour in the house waiting to get ready.
Women do that all the time.
I don't.
You know, I hate when women like
That
tell me
makes
to
me
be.
even more mad.
I
at
hate
this
when women
damn
say-
shit.
I'm on time for
I
everything.
hate when women say, "Tell me
I
to be
don't
ready
play.
by 7:30." Like, no, I told you be ready at 7:30. You walked out at.
You got to do an hour earlier. Just do an hour earlier.
Not with me,
for
'cause I'll be there a
for
whole
other
hour
women.
early.
I don't.
No, fuck
get
that.
ready
No,
up.
fuck that. If I tell you we got reservations at 7:30,
And you should be a responsible fucking adult.
I
Absolutely.
You should, I shouldn't have to lie
Because I
to
hate when
you.
girls do that.
I hate being
no,
late.
he picked her up. He
'cause
scooped her.
My armpits start sweating when I'm late. You said, "How? What time is it?" I gotta take
You gotta
another
rush
shower.
out the house
Yeah,
and shit. You might have forgot something.
He scooped her.
I like being on time because
Especially if I
I
know
like
we
to.
coming.
I like to walk around my house and get the vibe going. Like I like to get my vibe going before I'm going on a date. That way, when I jump in the car with you, I'm feeling it. Like we both vibing because I know you was on your way, vibing in the car. That's just how dudes is. Like let's set the tone.
She cute.
Why are you late?
I don't get picked up on dates. They be like, "Shit, meet me at my house."
So like first dates, I will meet them.
Not meet me at my house at
Oh, you
11.
want some coochie then? Okay.
Bitch, I made you some ramen noodles.
Listen, I do that too. I didn't fuck on the first night first and then went on dates. Like, cause me, I just don't believe in wasting my time. We just gonna get to the good part first, cause that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be on my mind all night. So let me just see what it hit for, and then we can go from there.
So
if it don't hit for shit, you ain't going on that date? Or are you gonna take the date because you?
What time is it? Because I gotta go.
Chicken wings.
7:30.
They just called me
Hey.
and said I gotta go because it's not hitting for nothing.
So
Oh no, I'm moving. I'm straight up. Yeah, you gotta go.
My kids just called. They need me at home.
You gotta go. I don't need no emergency. I had somebody call one time for an emergency. Once.
I had somebody bail me out before.
It was only this one time.
You definitely had somebody bail me out before. I called my dad too. I was like, "Dad, I need you. Just say some shit." I think it called me. They said, "Hey, I need you to the house." She had to drop me off.
I wish a nigga would.
Sick ass nigga.
You better get you a ride because I ain't going nowhere.
I was.
Baby.
I don't know. I think I was 18. I think I was 18. I wasn't even driving yet.
Got to. You know, one of my
I
dudes
mean,
told me
She was about to, but she stank, so I just couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, them is you gotta go. Yeah, my thing is when a turn off, you do something. You could say anything in the midst of us kicking it, and you would turn me off. Now I don't want no dick. So just hurry up and give it to. I like her. Just hurry up and give it to me before I don't like you.
just how like how they say, women talk themselves out of relationship. I feel like men talk themselves out of pussy all the time. All the time.
I got a female big homie. She always.
But he's about to say I got a big dick.
He do. I seen it. He pulled it out.
Oh, that's crazy. Because I would tell her, what Kevin Hart say? What she say when she saw it? I got a female big homie though. She always told me like, you got a better chance.
Been picking up maids from the airport for years.
You know what I mean? Talking about to pick Ellis and Lewis up from the airport. All them niggas just landed right now. I gotta go swoop them.
No cap. I'd have definitely say, "Hey, Louis, pick me up."
I would use that one. That's a
Gotta
good
go
one.
pick up Lewis from the airport and shit.
That's
I know.
a good one.
I had a female big homie. She always said you have a better chance of talking yourself out of the box than talk yourself into it. Because more than likely, if she was trying to smash, she was like already about it. But I mean, there are some times where she probably wasn't on it, and then you just like, oh shit, I need to get this nigga to talk. But a lot of the times, like niggas talk. I've been told niggas talk themselves out.
Yeah.
So like, I don't try to say too much.
You got.
I'm just hoping that I'm hoping it's secure.
I
I'm
do.
about security.
Just be cool.
I just be chilling for sure. Like,
No, you don't, nigga. Like I said, you laugh a bitch out her panties. Shut up.
But that's different though. He not doing too much though. Like,
He not, but he's still doing something. Why you talking about? I don't do that.
that's what I'm saying. I was saying I don't.
My bad. He don't. He just walked past. He just walked past the bitch. That's it. And her coochie get wet. My bad. Hella motion. Look at him. He know like so much pussy I done got off of this shit. So much pussy.
It's not true. There's a lot of potential pussy for sure, but I didn't take it.
Of course you didn't take it. It was given to you, motherfucker.
You took it, your ass need to be in jail.
With consent.
But has that ever happened to y'all? Like, was there ever like a time a nigga talked himself into it? He's like, I ain't about to get this nigga no play, and then he didn't sauce
yeah.
I feel like
for that nigga.
90%,
Shout out to yes, sir.
90% of the niggas. Like I'll be interested, and then I'll be like, well, damn, hold up, let me.
So
Yeah,
you wait, so
I
you
can
can talk to
say that.
So I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
But it depends on. See, it depends on how they doing it though, because it is. For me, I definitely a nigga done worn me down before. I'm gonna say, in the last year or two.
Oh, the nigga hit the chip away method.
He did the chip away.
What was that, Steve Urkel?
I was at a point. Look, what's so crazy is I was at a point where I knew I was not gonna never get his man no coochie.
God, that be the one.
I told him no several times, nigga. No, I see what you be doing out here.
Now somebody will ask, "Is that simping?" You know me. Whatever you got.
I don't know if that's.
I said no so many times.
So which way did he do it? Which way?
2 years. I was saying
nigga. Was he really like sugaring you up, or was it just like the nigga was just persistent type shit?
I would say, damn, it's a little bit of both. So it was like a little bit of both because it wasn't like thirsty, but it was like.
Cause them be the ones
cool. I like interested. It was like, damn, nigga,
like him just being him, and sometimes not even pressing you.
Yeah, not pressing, but when I saw him, he would still try. It wasn't like when we seen each other, he would try, and then like if we was like it wasn't like he was on Facebook inboxing me every time or something. Like it was just like
harassing.
Every time I seen him, he'd be like,
"Take you out."
Exactly.
Can I come over?
I mean, see, I would definitely do that. Like if I like you, like I'm gonna tell you every time, like what's up. Like,
but you gotta let sometimes.
What's up? Like but I'm not gonna be thirsty though.
You gotta let it simmer in. You gotta say, hey, don't need on the first interaction. Just let that shit simmer in. Then you see her a second time, you know, throw a little charm on that motherfucker.
You gotta get a play. They might be watching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
She just saying what happened to her.
but no, I'm gonna tell y'all mine.
Catch me on the he caught me on a thirsty night too. I was real thirsty.
Bro,
they'll be the ones too.
A win is a win.
Hey, we gonna go.
A win is a win.
When the trap slow up, that it seemed like it just be the perfect opportunity.
So
I had this one dude. We was like, we friends. Like fuck that. And then I got to talking to him more as friends, and I'm like, damn, I'm about to hand this nigga some pussy. Ain't I? Hell no. Once you get that thought in your head, them intrusive thoughts, like you done basically gay the nigga.
Because I'm telling you, the nigga had bitches, and I was like, I'm not fucking him. I see him with a different bitch every time I see him.
But that's what it was, huh?
Same.
That's what it was.
Damn, these bitches really do be.
How he talking too?
Let me go ahead and get this nigga some coochie. Shit, next time he asks.
Was it what you hoped it would be after?
It was more. Now I see why.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homie.
Yes, sir.
And now I see why the bitches. I don't know why he was so thirsty for me anyway, but now I see why the bitches be swinging through there.
Because you're not thirsty.
So you're saying the dude should just like be cool, keep trying, like on some chill.
Not
like,
even keep trying. Just be yourself.
Be himself. He was
Just be
being himself.
yourself. Like the pussy, like
we go peep it from across the room. Oh, he being himself.
Right. Like it's always the
honestly, if I was getting all the pussy you say I was getting, it's because I'd be myself. I just really be
and
chilling.
And no shade, like no funny shit. Like that right there will get you.
It definitely gets
unlimited
you
pussy though. Like that's just how it is. But
because I mean,
you just gotta be
lying, and the nigga will tell you in a minute. I got bitches. I'm like, God damn it! I told him I wasn't gonna give him no pussy.
That's how mine went. Like I was in this nigga close friends. I don't even know how we even got to this point because I'm wild as fuck. So I'm like, let me see, what you be talking about. I'm seeing, oh, I done slayed this and I done did that and blah, 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 blah. Next thing I know, a dick pic was on my phone and I was like, yeah, it's over with. Like, it's happening.
He ain't talking himself out. He ain't talking himself out.
That don't work
Listen,
on me.
I got
he did. Dick pic is over with. I'm not
I have a running joke. I mean, I have a joke I'm working on for that. Like, I'm sorry, niggas is not sending dick pics if it wasn't working. Like niggas not doing shit that don't work. The shit got like I don't care if that shit is a 40%.
I was about to say it's not 0%.
No, it's got.
It might be 10. If you shoot out the 10, one probably gonna.
Wait, what y'all talking about?
Sending dick pics.
What about it?
They
don't work on me.
They gotta work on somebody.
Some people. So you know how
I need to see what I'm working with before I work with it.
See, a lot of women hate unsolicited dick pics.
I don't like my time wasted. I don't like unsolicited. See, that's why I get on FaceTime.
Don't send me no picture of no dick, because then that's the first way to get.
And I know my size.
She said on FaceTime. She said, "I know the depth perception."
You letting up.
Now, if you got a new iPhone, it ain't gonna work.
Because them things be enlarging it. They be making it look big. Things
send that motherfucker through Instagram.
Send it through Instagram. It's hilarious.
Don't send me no dick pic.
Oh, but let me tell you.
If you want me to see your dick, then pull up and pull that motherfucker out. And I'm going to tell you if I want it or not. Oh, no, sir.
What she say when she saw it?
What she say when she saw
it? No, sir. No, thank you, sir. I'll pass.
Damn. See, I'm not that bold yet.
I'll pass.
I probably am now. But I don't really get put in them situations no more.
I'll pass.
That's because you take the dick pics.
Well, now with the newer phones, I can't. You said what?
What was you about to say?
Oh, because the dude talked himself out of the pussy the first time when I first was about to talk to him. He had called me like gang or some shit. And I'm like,
oh, you want to feel it?
Nigga, I'm not a gang member. What the fuck? We not like, but I guess that's how some females in this city be talked to by these niggas. Yeah, that'll never be like, I'm a lady. You know what I'm saying? You gonna approach me like
gang.
I'm a lady. I don't give a fuck if we just fucking, nigga. I'm not your gang member. Like,
I'd be like, on the gang.
You're sick.
On the gang bang.
On the gang.
That shit is so funny.
I mean, now he can call me whatever the fuck he want to call me.
You see what happened when you put it down one time, and now she gang.
Yes, sir. She hold no crib.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my nigga said, I'm a 30-minute crib.
Listen.
Hey, I gotta
rep that dick.
I gotta do this video now. That shit was so funny, bruh.
So basically, be cool, but you can talk yourself into the cheat.
Yes, you can.
All right, but what do you think is the higher percentage? Talk yourself out or talking yourself in?
Out. Out for sure.
I'm gonna just stay with my. I'm gonna try to secure it, and hopefully I secured it.
You gotta be a smooth motherfucker to talk your way into it. You gotta be smooth.
You have to, and it has to be natural. It's not something you can learn. It's something that's in you.
I ain't got it.
It's in you.
It's like Price is Right.
I'm not gonna lie, like that's like my method.
It's like Price is Right close to $1. Like, I'm at 80%. I'm about to just see what my 80 gonna take me.
What?
No, I was like, I'm saying like Price is Right close to $1. Like, yeah, wherever I am, I'm not gonna try to talk myself out or in or out. Like,
yeah, just be cool. But you cool, period, though. Like, you can see who's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I think
like,
women do know.
I'm sure y'all got a homie or two that just talk too much. Like,
I know who it is.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I feel like like at least the one I'm thinking about, their percentages as far as talking their way into it is higher, in my opinion.
Because they might be naturally attractive. It could be they're really attractive because you got to remember some girls let a nigga fuck just because he's attractive. So if that person is attractive and annoying, they probably go get a little bit more coochie than somebody.
They are.
You know what I mean?
But not for me though.
They
you could be ugly and I like your vibe. I'm still gonna fuck you.
And that too. You could be ugly as hell, but your personality is fire. And so now that opened up another door. And you could be attractive and you stank. And now that done closed the door again. So, it's so many different things. And then you could be attractive on Facebook and in the pictures. And then when I see you in person, it's like, oh.
It was all a lie.
You didn't even have a filter on. That's it. Okay.
Well, shout out to everybody that talk themselves into it, though. That's tough.
Shout out to the niggas.
But bitches, have y'all ever had any experience with bitches talking themselves out of it?
I done talked myself
I seen that on Twitter today.
I talked myself out of some penis because I used to be into astrology real big, and I guess that's a red flag.
I did that before too. Oh, you one of them? I ain't get no call back after.
Hold on, but set this up. This is Bree
so
after
what is your
after
sign?
you hit.
Oh, you're a Sagittarius? Okay.
What, Tim?
This is you after you hit. I'm about to say this shit.
Go
ahead.
Nigga, I told you this story.
Do I know this?
Yes, that's the new one. I call him.
Oh yeah.
My boy just secured the bag. I mean, not just, give or take.
Man, that nigga.
See a new nigga for sure.
New nigga.
And I don't even do new
niggas.
niggas.
Be fun.
I don't do new niggas. I
they be dangerous
use.
though.
Oh,
new niggas be dangerous.
Woo, that man getting a gift on Sweetest Day. I just broke up. Me and my old dude who I was in love with. I probably still am in love with him. He is not getting anything for Sweetest Day, and that's crazy. That the new nigga is, because that nigga fucked me 10 ways from Sunday.
Period. Wow. I'm not getting nobody.
I felt Janae. I never felt her until I met that man when she said that dick make my soul smile.
Damn, I need some dick like that. Shit. My soul ain't smiled.
Dang, I gotta be losing.
Nigga, I'm
this year.
still smiling.
I don't get
I
no
ain't
gift on
had it in a
Saturday.
minute.
God damn, I ain't hold it down this year, y'all.
If I get a gift on Saturday,
I want my soul to
nigga, that shit will be amazing.
Yeah, you're doing something wrong if you didn't get a gift. But also, it might not be because you.
I ain't expecting a gift.
Broke.
So
Yeah, I'm not expecting one either. But when she just said that, I'm like, I don't got no freaks about the least. Well, we don't know yet, but I don't think it's
and the video won't download. You lucky.
What? I heard it.
Oh, I could play it. I probably could play it. Hold on. I just can't play. I can't show it.
What is it?
To the whole people. That's you, Bree.
That nigga said about 30 minutes.
Nigga, after we was done, I was gang.
I've been crib about 30 minutes.
I do whatever that nigga say.
That shit had me so weak, man. Oh.
It only took about 10, so I got him beat.
You been in the crib for 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm. As soon as he slid that motherfucker in, probably.
Oh my God. I mean,
I love new niggas.
Have y'all ever literally been in a situation where like the sex was so good that it changed, like you changed your life around?
Yes.
Like completely.
Hell
like
yeah.
rather it's good or bad?
Yeah.
They saying yeah, Mage.
No, I don't think so.
Damn, that pussy ain't never made you a better person. That shit made me want to get my shit together quick.
I don't know if it made me a better person.
That shit made me a better person.
Or worse person. It didn't
made
change.
Me a thirsty person. Like I'm the type of person where I'm nonchalant. So like I don't really give a fuck about what you got going on.
There was this one. I will say that.
Yeah.
And it was like,
and I got some dick, and then I was like, oh.
every time I got like, I just felt
What
better.
you doing?
I just felt like an all place. And I'm just like, man, life's great right now. Life could be shitty as hell. But I'm like,
man, that's been me. Listen,
I ain't never got no random pussy like that. Just made me I mean, I don't mean like random, but like it wasn't no casual sex.
Like new. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was a relationship like where I
Well,
was just
yeah,
like,
that's how it happened. You had sex that one time, and after that, it was like, oh, we in a relationship. We go together now. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
That's my man. He just don't know it yet.
He don't know.
He don't.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, that's
I got
funny.
Who up from the airport, buddy?
Men don't be doing that, but we do. So this is my man now.
That is funny.
My man.
I was with somebody. We hadn't had it yet, and after we had it, then she was like, "You know what? We might as well."
Yeah,
in a relationship.
You know what? I'm like that. I'm like that with a lot of people I'm intimate with because I'm only intimate with a select few. So like,
you make this sound worse when you say it like that. Go ahead, my bad.
No, that's cool. I'm just saying, like, I said recycle, reuse. That's why I go back. But like all them niggas, I'm like, they was like, after the first time I hit you, like you all on my ass because nigga, we go together. I just don't be letting people do that.
What up, Lisa?
The fuck? You're not about to fuck me and think that we not in a relationship. It's not happening. Like, you're my man. That's how deep it is, though. Cause y'all be deep.
I gotta go to duty show, so I can't even.
I done got the best dick from people that's dealing with other people, so I always know in my mind, damn, that's some good ass dick. I'm too bad it ain't mine.
Or what about?
Is it good because it ain't yours though?
I can't say the same.
It could be that, but shit, it be somebody's husband or boyfriend or fiance or. So shit, I don't think too much into it. Baby dads got the best dick.
Yes, they do. He's a baby daddy.
Baby dad's got the best dick. I'm sorry.
My dick ain't shit because I ain't no baby dad.
I can't remember. I don't remember having sex with somebody that wasn't a baby dad. So maybe I don't know.
My God, that so crazy.
My lineup is niggas with no kids. I don't know how I be finding
I
them.
ain't never found a nigga with no kids. They always got 6 or 7.
And my niggas be young too. They be young.
Oh, I did have sex with somebody that didn't have no kids, but then it must have been trash because I ain't heard from them.
Yeah, because I was about to say sometimes I feel like if they don't got no kids, like yeah, you responsible, but
definitely.
Damn. Nigga can't just.
Oh wait, I did have sex with a nigga
can't
with
just
no
not
kids.
be infertile. Like a nigga can't.
He can be. He absolutely.
He just
can
texts
be.
you back.
I said he texted me the other day. I forgot about that. This nigga ain't got no kids. Shout out to you. You know who you is.
Okay.
Shout out to the homie. He probably talked his way into the pussy.
Right.
Because if she wasn't even looking at you, you ain't had no kids, nigga. She allowed it. Nigga, you must have talked your way into the pussy. So shout out to you.
Well, actually, I hit on him first. And then he was like, well, he didn't tell me that he had a girlfriend, but he was like, no. And then like a month later, he called me. He was like, I broke up with my girlfriend. I'm like,
there you go. My dog,
baby, so
my dog did it irresponsibly.
But yeah, he gonna tell me he wanted. I told him I made a pass at him like, yeah, I like you. What's up?
Hey, that lightweight get you more drip though. I ain't gonna cap like when
having a girl,
bruh.
Tell me about it.
Nigga,
I love you thought about Ryan said I had a girlfriend just so I could watch.
No, he didn't say he had a girlfriend. He just said no. Like, no, I'm cool. We good. You know, we just be friends, right? And then a month later, he called me. He's like, yeah, I broke up with my girlfriend. Girlfriend? You ain't tell me you had no girlfriend. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. I broke up with her, so we can do it now.
So we can do it now. That nigga never had a chick.
Okay.
He might have had something he thought was a chick though, and he like, oh, that shit ain't working.
Yeah, no, I had a situation where like I was trying to talk to somebody and I was trying to be cool. Like, let me try to give her all the attention, but the other girl was just not having it. Like, she was just like, look, I don't care. Like,
right.
I'm like, nah.
Them my favorites.
I said no.
Them be the ones too.
She definitely got it.
Them be the ones. I had one
Niggas
like
with
that.
Girlfriends get the best dick. I told you that.
Hey, y'all got a girlfriend in the chat. Just if y'all watching. You know what I mean? It just started today, so I'll laugh.
It just started today. We on the good foot, but if it get rocky, they've been in a relationship about 30 minutes. Oh my God, that shit's so funny, nigga. Oh.
So did y'all answer? Have women ever talked themselves out of
out of
getting a dick?
they smelt their way out of it.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I ain't gonna say talk their way out of it because I'm like, just hit this shit real quick.
Gotta follow through, my boy. What they say?
Got to see it.
Gotta see it. But my day has got better from one girl. I don't know if that like answered the question you said earlier, but like,
yeah,
it was like time where I had like a bad day or like I could have like shit going on, like dang, like I don't know how I'm gonna do this or that, but you get that from that special someone, and it's like, life gonna be all right.
I had some neck do that for me. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah.
So have you guys ever had the two-handed twister-only performed on you? You have? Have you? Oh, okay.
That's why I say I don't understand why
they got a big dick or not. They got
I don't understand why niggas say no hands. Like that is
dick little.
Or sensitive.
But I ain't gonna lie, my shit is not the biggest. But it
why
ain't.
The fuck was you? Why are we discussing your dick?
Because I'm not gonna lie on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie on my dick.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah,
sometimes
but that's
everybody can't
no
get
hands,
the two-hand twister
but
now.
But no hands sometimes is just like a
hands is. I'm sorry.
I mean,
unless you just.
It's a.
When I'm doing it,
I mean, it don't gotta be the whole time, but it's just like you. It's like all of it.
Yeah, it's like all throat. Like it's definitely all throat.
And I feel like that's better than the hands.
You gotta do both.
I'm team like switch it up.
You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, don't just try to.
I don't even give it the time.
You gotta
to
do a couple of them
because it's already over once it hit my throat.
Jesus.
Oh shit. Well then.
You got a pussy in the back of your throat?
I do.
No, I be sucking for 10 minutes. Shit.
7 for me.
I ain't
count it.
No, I ain't doing all that now. Don't hit it.
7
Two-hand
minutes.
twist around it a little bit. Take it out. You gotta hit it on your mouth.
She say, "Look,
Hey,
ma,
man.
no hands."
Whatever works for you. You know what I mean?
So when is the competition? Like,
I just want to commentate type. Never mind.
She is doing the technique.
Yeah,
He just sat back in his
She
chair.
said 1 hour for me. Like it take that longer. You
Who
just
said that?
do. I don't think.
No,
I don't
You
think
be
it take
sucking
that
dick
long.
for an hour.
yeah, no.
Either he done took him a honey packet, or you don't know what you doing, honey.
Oh, I think she might just like it that much.
She's
I'm
sucking
not
for an
sucking
hour.
dick for
No,
an hour.
The dick is gonna be little like this and flipped over because after I done sucked it for 10 minutes,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
gets
It
shot
gets
up
to a
out
certain
of it.
point. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just flip you over. And,
I mean,
Because if we suck it
I'm not
after,
knocking though.
because
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
saying,
you
if
could nut and she keep going. It's gonna come back.
okay,
Like,
well that's okay. If she's sucking it for an hour
That's
in
what
that
the demons
condition,
yeah.
What she say?
she said she was doing it for an hour.
She said she was stuck in.
That's all you get from me. An hour. I mean, shit, an hour.
An
That's-
hour's
That's
a
a
long
long
time.
That's a long
She
ass
said it's
motherfucking
a
time to
hobby.
be sucking dick.
A hobby?
My head
So,
hurt just
It's a
thinking
hobby.
about
Maybe
doing
my
this
jaw
for an
hurt.
hour. Girl, your shit don't lock up. What is you taking?
Right.
Vitamins?
you need it tonight? Like, nah.
She said she a connoisseur. She said she a professional.
So most definitely, if you nut, I'm gonna keep going.
See, I fuck with.
How did we get here?
I fuck with
How did we get
ass
here?
niggas who cannot take that shit.
No, that shit is
cannot take that shit.
amazing.
Once I'm done with you,
If
you
you
gonna be
keep
ready to
going,
pass
they be like,
out.
all right, get off, get off.
No,
It's like the
that
nigga Home
shit is
Alone when he got
amazing.
electrocuted when he was. And he
It's
turned to a skeleton.
If they not sleep afterwards, baby, you're not doing it right, honey.
No, if you keep sucking that shit out that nut, you might get married. That shit is.
But for an hour,
the 4 hours is a long time.
okay,
That's a long time.
I
No.
give a nigga 20 minutes max. I'm not going.
I don't know. I can't.
I could eat pussy
I don't
for an
time it,
hour.
but I know
Even
once-
if I don't care how many times she nut.
I'm just gonna make it.
It ain't
come
gonna
and
be
then
that long.
That's it.
but-
That's all. But ain't nobody about to do it for an hour. I don't even want to have sex for
Me
an hour.
neither. I'm not fucking for.
I seen a video where some lady was
We got
saying
shit
most
to do.
chicks don't want to be fucked for a long time. They just say they want to be fucked for a long time. They
I
really
don't
want to
say
be
that.
slutted out. They want to just be just.
It gotta be good. That's so, just make that shit good. That's it. You don't gotta do all of that long ass time shit. and
They
all
ain't about to
that.
be the only one talking they shit.
I feel like
Because she said she loved making them run.
Who is this? She
This
can
is
come on
Lisa. She was supposed to come on the show today. I don't know what happened.
You could pull up. I mean, conversational purpose.
Conversational purpose.
Conversational purpose.
Oh, conversational
Yeah,
purpose.
conversational purpose.
I was with the first one. Damn.
I still don't want no hour. Hell no, that didn't make
Yeah,
no
I'm
sense.
not.
I'm about to go to sleep thinking about it. I'm tired.
I want that hour. I ain't gonna lie
That's
to
low-key
you.
to throw the Olympics. I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
an hour for everything.
I wish
is
a nigga would
fine.
talk about he about to lick my coochie for an hour. Nigga, if you don't get your ass
An hour total. Total.
like this, how long the interaction was for us having sex was an hour. Like we had some head and you had some head and I had some and we had sex. That lasted an hour, but me,
No.
You gonna finish have motion sickness and shit?
be for real.
Oh yeah, she cooking. She get head for an hour and cooking.
Period. Okay. Well, she married then. Shit. She married then, because that's the
Yeah, she
type
probably
of
is married.
That's the behavior.
Is she married?
She about to be.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you?
That's why I ain't
I'm about to find her first, nigga.
Too late. Nah. We about to come to the end of the show.
Man, what a great show.
This was a fun show.
It always get wild in the end, man.
I definitely want to eat.
This shit started. It was wild when we first got here.
It was.
What you
it
got to
was,
say
it
right
was.
there? You want it to be.
You wanted to eat or no? I definitely want to eat.
Oh yeah, she.
Was
she
that a
said,
double? Was that
damn,
double
Tim.
entendre?
Oh, okay.
Tim, she said she was about to suck your dick for an hour and make you
And
something
feed
to
me.
eat. Shit.
That's tough.
Marriage. You said you found your new wife right there.
Well said, she about to be.
There it is. She definitely can out suck me. I can, cause I ain't sucking for no hour. She won. And damn sure, if I've been sucking dick for an hour, I'm for sure not cooking shit.
You gotta.
What separates good from great?
That nigga a pillow princess.
Thank you, cause I ain't, girl, you got it. Take her.
I guess I just love head that much or too much. I wouldn't say that.
Some
Well,
men
giving
want
it.
that. Go ahead and get it, girl. I ain't mad at you.
No, and it ain't too much. We enjoy it.
Go ahead and do it.
Definitely, that shit will definitely change a nigga life.
You can get head.
That's probably what I be getting cheated
Hey.
on, so don't listen to shit I'm
Just
saying.
getting cheated on.
Don't be listening to what I'm saying.
Oh, that's so funny. But Precious, you want to shout out anything you doing besides giving head for 20 minutes?
I said 15.
Right.
15.
No, she said 10.
Oh yeah, 10. Okay.
You
'cause
did
somebody,
say
y'all
10.
done raised the price, the time up. Shit.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Look, I had to lie because she said an hour. I was 20 minutes. No.
Right.
That's why you about to get married.
No, what I'm gonna be doing? I'm about to be cooking on Saturday, so y'all come out to that show that TimbukTuesday is on. Because I'm gonna be making the food. And then if you can't come out to that show because you got a man and another man or some shit like that, or a woman, then come to the show on Friday with Lex Vegas. That one free. And I ain't gonna be cooking, but I'm gonna be talking.
I'm about to put the flyer up.
I'm on social media. Just follow me at what's my social media?
Comedian Precious, ain't there something like that? But this is the show for Friday. I will be there. I may be DJing. I may just be sitting in the crowd. Shit, they might even throw me on stage.
I don't know none of them niggas on there but Lex Vegas. That's the only nigga I know on this show.
Shout out to Britton Grace. Shout out to Tank with a C.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Martin Malloy. Shout out to Kizzy.
Oh, I do know Martin Malloy.
And
He's funny.
and D Hawk will also be a part of the show.
I know D-Hawk too. I know him.
Right. And then Saturday, we will have a show where Precious is cooking. You see who hosting? Uncle Pimpin'.
My dad is hosting that show. Uncle Pimpin'. My biological father.
She said, "I'm coming. I mean the show." You gonna be saying another one too?
Y'all come to both events because my
Please come
dad
on.
is Uncle Pimpin'. You see, I got the same face as him, so I just don't got a beard. I do got a beard, but I don't got a mustache.
I just discovered I'm growing a little something. I was a little disappointed.
I pulled the whole beard out at work today. I had as much hair on Tim did on him.
That's hilarious. You had a piece missing in the middle too. But Bree, you got anything? You got anything coming up?
No, well, yeah. Let me stop sleeping on myself. I'm just trying to keep up my grades. Getting hired.
My dog.
Getting hired to a new company, new beginnings, new career.
I was gonna ask you about that too.
And then just pray for me because I'm studying right now for my life and health and annuities license. Take my exam sometime next week. So yeah, your girl about to be licensed.
I got my question answered because we ain't talked about it since that day.
Nah, we ain't talking.
Mate, you got anything?
No, I'm just gonna be working. If you're looking for a job for the holidays, well, we pay weekly at Giant Eagle. Well, period.
She said she loved your hoodie.
Thank you.
She was talking about Breeze.
Oh,
shit,
go Browns.
shit it on me. Damn, fuck my hoodie. No, but yeah, so Giant Eagle, of course, we hiring. I would just say go to American Seaway Foods, 5300 Richmond Road. Next week is gonna be a hiring event from 10 to 6. So I'm gonna be there like all day and shit. So if you want a job, man, pull up. I don't got no clout there to interview, so I literally just hope. So I can't really get you a job there, but just pull up and I'll talk to them. Hey,
Credible sources on.
Yeah, just hire my dog.
Credible people on.
So that's where I'll be.
For sure. So like I said, I will be there Friday. Also, the Saturday show I am a part of. That's gonna be a great time. Also, next week, the 28th, we are having a Halloween party. It's a Halloween music showcase put on by Milan the artist. I am the host, so I'm not doing music. I mean, I might, if they got an auto tune, I'll do T-Pain or something. But yeah, just come out.
Wow.
It's been TimbukTuesday. Y'all have a good night.
Period.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh?
Yeah.